Yay! I'm
We're
gonna make a
going
tweet.
live.
I'm gonna make a tweet.
Welcome to Bourbon and Bud MMA, everybody. We love having you guys in here every single day that we do this damn thing. The live episodes are obviously always the funnest, and that's what we're doing tonight for UFC 300. Of course, I mean, why would we, you know, record a pre-recorded episode for UFC 300 when we know we can do a live UFC 300 and have all of our friends and fam in here talking shit. We got the chat going always. So, we appreciate you guys hopping in as always. I mean, we, you know, doing our thing. But yeah, we got UFC 300 is one of the most insane fucking cards that I've ever seen on paper. I mean, it's unreal. It's ridiculous.
Sorry.
People
I
have been
mean,
hating on
it's
it sometimes, and
kind of mid, bro. It's kind of mid.
I had a yeah, fuck you. I had a tweet that went viral because it's so good, and I said, "What do you guys want? Like Superman versus Batman?" And
That was the
then
most random ass tweet to pop off too. That's what was
yeah, it
funny.
was really weird, but it did. So guess I'll talk on that. But anyways, yeah, 300 is one of the nastiest cards I've ever seen on paper in my entire life. We've got Knuckles flying in from Kansas City this Friday night to be in the house for UFC 300 in Nashville, hanging out with
So
me and Squared. Oh my God. I mean, it could not be put out any better. I'm just so fucking
there will be a video
ecstatic.
of me. There will be a video of me doing a Captain Insano and Max, just putting them on my shoulders and spinning a lot. So
uh,
look out for
yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. But, anyways,
that. Squared is
how are
looking.
we feeling,
That
boys?
could happen.
Knuckles,
That could
how are
happen.
we feeling, my guy?
I'm fucking pumped. I've been quiet on the timeline and everything else like that lately. But I'm kind of like reserving my energy because I knew that we had this tonight, which obviously we're gonna get fucking heinous like we always do. Um, and I'm just fucking pumped for Saturday, dude. I'm ready. Flying out Friday night, gonna arrive. Probably immediately after I get off the plane, I'm gonna fucking just down a drink because that's the only way to do it when you're in Nashville, baby. Um, and I'm ready, dude. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for the honestly, like aside from us hanging out and everything like that, I gotta give props to the fight card too, dude. I'm fucking pumped to watch the card, bro. This will be a card where it's gonna be super hard to like stay sober because I'm with my boys, but fucking I want to see these fights so bad. We'll probably start popping off on during the Max Justin fight. That's when I'll start really hitting the fucking bottle a little harder. So, but I'm pumped, dude. So ready, so pumped. Also, something I want to say too that might help our algorithm. I don't know if it will or not, but I've been thinking about this. We do not condone underage drinking. Drink responsibly. We should probably say that in every fucking thing, especially the fact that there's literal like you see. What is square?
Dude, I was not ready for that. What the fuck?
And it was like, but anyway,
I tried to play it cool too. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I meant to do that.
but yeah, so we don't condone underage drinking. Drink responsibly. All that jazz. Appreciate y'all. I'm fucking rambling at this point. I'm happy to be here. Squared, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing really good. I'm really excited for this weekend. Fucking card of the century. Not really anything I can say about it that hasn't been said. Just super, super good card. And Knuckles is coming to town. That's going to be really awesome. I think some good times are to be had this weekend. Some beers are going to get deleted. Other beverages will be consumed. Other things might be inhaled. I don't know. Just yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend. Coop, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm pumped for this card too. I mean, this is the greatest card that we've ever had as UFC fans, really.
Oh man.
Because when two former champions are opening up the early prelims, that's how you know this card is going to be insane. I'm pumped. I'm ready to talk some stuff. I got some Have some questions for the fellows waiting in the midst once we get deeper into the predictions. But yeah, I'm excited to watch this weekend and excited to have some fun talking some MMA with the boys.
Dude, we are living the fucking life. I'm on top of the world with this fucking card, boys. I can't even. I mean, I know we've been looking
I'm
forward to
feeling,
this moment.
I'm in a silly,
We've been
goofy mood, bro.
we've been looking forward to this moment since January 1st of 2024. I mean, well beyond that, but like mainly since January 21st or January 1st, 2024. And now we're here. It's just insane. I mean,
I feel like
don't
I
know
feel,
how to put the excitement in the words, man. Like
man,
I have been thinking about this all week since Sunday, dude. Sunday. I woke up Sunday morning, and yeah, this is Bourbon and Bud MMA, so fuck you if you don't like it. Sorry. I woke up Sunday morning and I smoked a bowl, and after I smoked that bowl, yeah, I know, yeah, woo. after I
ah!
smoked, after I smoked that bowl, all I could think about is, oh man, this week just needs to hurry the fuck up. This is the most insane card that I have seen on paper. I mean, yeah, 299 was awesome. There's no hating on it. I mean, like I've said from the jump, 299 was dope, but 300 is just nuts. I mean, it's nuts. I mean, we're talking about a card that's opened up by fucking Davison Figueiredo and Cody Garbrandt. Imagine in 2020, like 2020, this is just 4 years ago. Imagine if we were opening up a fucking pay-per-view card with Davison Figueiredo and
bro.
Cody Garbrandt. That
They
would
were
be
supposed to
nuts.
fucking fight for the flyweight title. Like that. That's what's crazy. This card, yeah, this card's fucking insanity. I think I shit.
It's
I
stupid.
didn't
It's
shit
stupid.
on this card. I didn't shit on this card ever, but I thought at first that 199 was better because I liked the matchups. And don't get me wrong, that card fucking delivered. It did. But deep diving into this card, going into it, I mean, and we've talked about it outside of the podcast. These matchups were fucking hard to pick for. A lot of them, like a
Oh, very,
lot of them were hard
very,
to pick for. You know, there's a couple, maybe one or two, maybe three washes, depending on how you view the fights. But like,
very.
they're super
Before we
fucking
get into the
competitive.
fights, though,
Yeah.
I'm trying to take this shot. I don't know if anybody's got a drink poured up, but hey, that's the tradition of the
Oh,
podcast.
this fucking strong.
Boys got a snorkel. Oh,
Fuck.
oh, 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 oh! Not gonna work. Not gonna
Hang
work.
on, I got to back up. Back up. Oh, I
He had
think
a
this one's good.
backup. He had a backup. That's crazy, actually. But anyways, cheers. He had a backup.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. He had a backup. That's crazy. Oh, super easy. Not even a problem. Never a problem. Woo! God damn it. Damn, I love you. boys.
Squared like that. I was waiting for the.
Whew. Wish nudity was allowed on YouTube. Me too, Pedicus. I would be fucking naked right now.
Squared.
Ah!
He was like,
I
the
thought he was
fuck?
just. I didn't realize he was reading the comments.
thought he was just, yeah,
saying that. I was like, oh,
Pedicus
okay.
said Max only likes 300 because his favorite fighter Yuri's on it. Yeah, don't let me get cooked on that again.
Oh,
That's
let's
a
not
bad
start
idea.
on that. Come on. Let's.
Hey, we'll go. Hey, y'all are gonna be pleasantly surprised, I think. Anyways, should we just go on? I mean,
Clearing
no.
off ice
Let's
with
just
the boys.
start. Let's just start.
Let's get into it, boys.
Let's get into the fucking card, boys. I mean,
Okay.
god damn it. We have to start from the very bottom because it is UFC 300, and that's just where we are in this world, and I love it. Oh man, I'm loving it. Anyways, we got Cody Garbrandt versus Davison Figueiredo. As far as my research went, as far as right now on this live goes, Cody is a plus 230 underdog, and Figgy's a minus 330 underdog or favorite. Sorry, that's what I'm talking about. Anyways, this is going to be my first fucking hot take of the night. I'm just saying. I think Cody's got it. I think Cody gets it done. I think we're talking about a Figueiredo that he I think he won his, he did win his, bantamweight debut, but I don't think that this is gonna go well for him. I don't. It's a hot take because Cody Garbrandt has been chinned a little bit recently, but he was chinned by people that have a lot of power, and also we're looking at a figure that is 36 years old, I think now, so or 34 maybe. I could be wrong, but I just think those wars
36.
against 36. That's what I thought. But I think those wars against Brandon
Brandon Moreno.
Moreno, yeah, they're gonna take a toll. I think they'll take a toll on this fight, and I think it's a hot take. I know it's a hot take, and it took me a long time to pick a fight or pick a winner between this fight. So I think Cody Garbrandt gets it done. Knuckles.
So going into this fight, looking at it, kind of looking at their past fights, it was tough. It was tough trying to make a case for Cody for me, just because Rob Whitaker. I listen to Robert Whitaker podcast, Arcade podcast, great podcast. Go check it out. He was breaking it down with his buddy on there, and he was saying that fighters carry KO, TKOs over throughout their fights. They're always thinking about that. Like he mentions that, like Rob says he thinks about his losses when he's going into fights. Cody has very obviously, in every single fight since losing to Dillashaw twice and KKF, has very visibly carried those knockout losses. I mean, with him. I mean, even the Pedro Munoz one, and I just feel like he's so tentative and so like not willing to pull the trigger. And so the UFC had to give him two fights where they're like, "Hey, this is a fight you can fucking pull the trigger and do something with." And he almost he legitimately almost got knocked out in Trevin Jones' fight. So I'm like, the Brian Kelleher fight that was just made for him. Like that fight was just fucking bookmarked for Cody. Davison is shorter, which will give Cody some advantages with his movement in and out. He's got short arms, though. That's another thing that hinders Cody. He's got like T-Rex fucking arms. It's crazy. Got those Paulo Costa arms where his reach is shorter than his height. But that being said, like I'm trying to make a case for Cody. They're just like I'm kind of shitting on him too, I guess, with what I'm saying. I just don't think there's any way, man. I just don't think that. I think when he does go try to pull the trigger, that step that he has isn't there anymore. Like that swagger. Like if you would ask me Cody Garbrandt of old, like 5 years ago, he'd fucking style on Davis. I think he would. But there's something he's lost something. And for that reason, I think he still has the speed. I just feel like he's going to get caught spamming like he does, spamming fucking shots. And I think Davidson's going to catch him, put him out in the first round. That's pretty much what I think. I think it's going to be a first round. I think it's going to be fucking nasty. I hate saying that. Davison is older. All the points that Max made, he's got a good point on everything about Davison. But Davison also had to worry about takedowns and ground game. Doesn't have to really worry about that with Cody, even though he's from Alpha Male. Cody doesn't fucking wrestle. So anyway, Squared, what about you, brother? What are you thinking of going to that one?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't see the path to victory for Cody in this one. Yeah, his chin's gone, and that's it's exciting to see him kind of get things in the right direction like he has now. But when that chin's gone, it doesn't come back. And yeah, I just don't. All it takes is that one hit from Figgy, and Figgy can hit hard. We saw him rock Font, and I think you could argue that he's maybe a little more powerful in this new division. I've only seen one fight, but yeah, I just don't see that path to victory for old Garbrandt. So definitely going with Figgy for this one.
Oh yeah. Also, shout out before Coop picks. Shout out the Cardinal. I am on my Big Diesel shit.
Can I shave your chin? Can I shave your chin when you get here?
I really think that when I go to now, I'm going to leave this until I get there, and I'm going to have one of you guys do it. But fuck yeah, Coop, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, similar to what you guys said, I really don't see a path to victory for Cody Garbrandt in this one because I was doing some eval for this card, like I think on Monday, yeah, and I remember thinking everything that Cody Garbrandt does, Davison Figueiredo does better, and it blows my mind because Cody called for this fight. Like I don't know what was going through his brain on this, but I feel like Davison's gonna torch him inside like a round, maybe two if he's able to go that far. But yeah, I'm going Davison Figueiredo by first round finish.
Yeah, good picks, boys. I like I like Max. You're muted, Max. I like
Yeah,
Max.
I was about to say that.
I like Max rocking with.
Yeah. I meant to be muted. I mean, you know. Anyways, Cooper, why do you think what do you think that Figgy has against him?
What? What'd you say?
So, said, why do you think that Figgy has a better chance?
I said this. I think everything that Cody does, Davison does better. He's a better striker. He's a better grappler. He's better at kickboxing. He might not be better at head movement just because Garbrandt's kind of like a little weird like that. But yeah, literally
Talking about two different divisions, though.
every single facet of MMA, Davison Figueiredo is better than Cody Garbrandt.
Okay.
Hey,
Did
Max,
you
can you elaborate on your pick, actually?
Square, did you?
You're the
Square,
one who
did you?
picked differently than everybody else, so.
Square, did you catch
Hey,
that?
Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was Coop. What? Like I couldn't understand shit he was saying either. And Coop was just like, "What?" I'm sorry. Carry on.
Mhm.
This is starting off hot. I love this. It's great. It's how you
Yeah,
fucking start off. 300.
God damn it.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Anyways, Cody
This man's cooked, bro. Fucking
Cody
BZ.
Garbrandt's gonna win. God damn it. That's what's
BZ
gonna
asked where Foo's at. Foo is on his way. He'll be here in anywhere between I'd say 5 to 10 minutes. Just give him some time. He will hop in. But fucking that fucking like interaction just had me dead. I'm sorry. I fucking lost it. All right. Do we want to move on to the next one, Mac?
Yeah, maybe so. Anyways,
All right. Go ahead and start talking about the next one. I'll be right back. I will be back. There's a reason I'll be back, but go ahead and start on.
we got Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. I've got this is gonna be another one that's tough because not a lot of people have Jim Miller, but I got Jim Miller. I think Jim Miller wins. The dude has just shown what he's got here lately. And yes, Bobby Green has too. But Bobby Green is coming off of a fucking 4-month knockout that was fucking nasty. Like he just got knocked out where the ref should have stopped the fight a whole lot earlier than he did. So, yeah, I think Jim Miller's gonna get it done. I think he's gonna get it done. Bobby Green has always been that guy that's like he'll land some nasty punches sometimes, but what the fuck is going on right now? What are we doing?
Anytime he does the thumbs up, it's like
I quit. Yeah. Jim Miller's gonna win. That's all I gotta say.
here's my pick. If it's obvious, I hope it's my pick. There's a lot of one thing.
It's subtle. I like it.
It's subtle. I like Miller's. Anything with Miller. Jim Miller is one of my favorite fighters. So, yeah, the pick. There is no way we're this fucking cooked already. But anyway, the pick is Jim Miller because it's Jim fucking Miller. Really wish Bruce Buffer could say that, but he's a puss bag. That being said, stab this fucking beer, try to shotgun it. Drink responsibly, children. And also, this is just a piece of metal. It's not a
I could
what
have
you
poured a
think.
shot.
Oh wow, I stabbed entirely
It's a
through.
spoon. It isn't a
I
knife.
fucked
It's a
that beer.
spoon.
You guys go ahead. I fucked that beer up.
Damn. Guess it's my turn. Definitely picking Jim fucking Miller for this one. I think he's just a little more well-rounded. I think he's kind of got it. He's got the momentum. You said that Bobby Green was coming off a recent knockout. Dude, he's coming off recent knockouts. He went out like fucking 28 times that night. That was brutal.
People
That was
forget though
scary.
that was just like 4 months ago. Like
Yeah.
that's a pretty quick turnaround. To get
Yeah.
to get knocked out like the way he did too. Y'all forget like Jalen Turner knocked him out, and that was a very bad stoppage. Like the
Yeah.
dude just
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
teed off, and the dude, the ref didn't
The
stop
hell
it
was the
for
ref
a
looking
long
for?
time. Yeah, I like Jalen Turner a lot. Coop.
Squared, I sent you a pic that I'm honestly changing. I initially had Bobby Green, but then I realized Jim Miller is just that guy. Like
Fucking Miller.
I don't give a damn if he's like 85 years old. If he can stand on 2 feet and throw a punch, he's probably gonna win the fight. Like Max mentioned, that
He's not
stoppage
listening.
was
Bobby.
not good, and it's gonna be it doesn't take fighters 4 months to recover from a stoppage that's that bad and almost left him like dead. But yeah, I Squared mentioned this. I think Jim Miller is just overall more well-rounded than Bobby Green, and I feel like that'll essentially be enough to get it done. So I'm thinking Jim Miller by decision.
True.
Oh yeah, my official pick is
Oh, my guy's got a fucking shotgun poured up. Can I go pour a shot before we take this stupid shotgun?
well, it's a shotgun. It's a Miller shot it's specifically for Jim Miller.
Okay, so if you take that and I go pour a shot, you're gonna take another one?
Go fucking pour your shot. Ruin it! I can't do 2 of them in a row, bro. I'm gonna be fucking cooked. Anyway,
Dude,
to elaborate more,
said
go
no.
pour your shot.
No.
Go pour
I'm
your
going. I'm going.
I'm gonna elaborate. Okay. What the fuck? Somebody said, "Does Nux have the tism?" Yeah, dude. Fucking of course, bro. Like, who doesn't? But anyway, yeah, Jim's gonna win. I think that my realistic answer is that I just feel like if Bobby gets fucking touched, he's gonna crumble, dude. Like, you don't, as Coop said, you don't fucking recover from an ass beat like that. Where literally, like, what he probably took. I think somebody counted it. It was probably like fucking 15 on it, like 15 unnecessary shots. It was bad. And those weren't like little baby fucking rabbit punches. Those were full power punches. So,
What do you
yeah.
mean, bro? It's super necessary.
I mean, dude, I like Bobby. I like Bobby. I think he's cool. I didn't think that fight was going to go like that.
Okay,
Now,
I'm kind of upset you didn't get that reference, but all right, never
oh
mind.
no, super necessary. It's Jorge Masvidal, but Jorge Masvidal is also like fucking showing up in random people's hoods, trying to start fights for no fucking reason, for whatever reason, like trying to fight Chael Sonnen and trying to fight fucking going to fucking Stockton, acting like he's on some world tour. Like, he wasn't in the fucking actual, like, if he was in Stockton, that motherfucker would have gotten shot. But anyway, I could cook on Jorge Masvidal, fake ass Masvidal, like, all day. He's gonna see this and he's probably gonna fucking be like, "I'm fucking coming to your town of like 300 people," or he'd probably get shot in 5 seconds. Or not. Sorry, he would get shot with a water gun in 5 seconds. But
There we go.
But yeah, oh, there he is. There he is. But anyway, yeah, Jim Miller by sub. I think he's gonna club and sub him. He's probably gonna hit him. Bobby's gonna get a little bit skittish. Jim's gonna fucking secure back mount or back mount, back control, back control, and probably sub. But ready, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Cheers, man. Hell yeah. Anyways,
That was cold.
did we get everybody's opinion on the
Okay.
fight?
All right, now to put on the regular tire again.
He just left. So, anyways, next fight. I guess we could just go on to it. We've got Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez. Jessica Andrade is 25-12. Marina Rodriguez 17-3-2. Marina Rodriguez 7-3-2. Actually, in the UFC, which is funny. Jessica Andrade in the UFC in her entire career, she is 16-10. She's had a very up and down lately career. She's in her last 5, she is 2-3. She beat Lauren Murphy and Mackenzie Dern, lost to Tatiana Suarez, Yan Xiaonan, and Erin Blanchfield. None of those losses are to be, scoffed upon, but on this one, in my opinion, I think Marina Rodriguez gets it done. I think she does. I think they're just experience gets it done. Knuckles, what's up, bud?
So this is another fight. Like initially, I think I picked Andrade. I'm kind of like in between looking back at it. But again, Rodriguez, again, I know she's 17-3, but even at 17-3, she's been so fucking wishy-washy in all of her like wins and stuff. Um, I know she has a split over Yan Janan, who knocked out Andrade. MMA math doesn't math at all. Um, and I think that Andrade has shown in a couple of past or what her last fight, last maybe two fights, that she's got a little bit left in the tank. Um, and I think that she could do what like Verna did, or even fucking Amanda Lemos did, you know, which is she could do what Verna did and take her and control her on the ground, or she could do what Lemos did and just catch her and knock her the fuck out because she's still got that power. Rodriguez is also like substantially fucking older than Andrade, which is weird. Not substantially, but like for the weight class, quite a bit older. She's 36 to Andrade is 32. I know Andrade is older in fight years, but I just think she's got a little bit more left in the tank because she's been, yeah, I don't know. She looked pretty good against Dern. So yeah, I think she wins by decision. Not confident. I was gonna switch it to Marina, but looking at the records and shit, I kind of convinced myself back to Andrade. So yeah, Andrade by decision. Not super confident, but I like it. Squared, what do you got, brother?
So this is one of those fights that I've been super back and forth on, but I also honestly don't care about it enough to have come to a conclusion yet. So I'm just gonna go with Andrade.
Nice.
Why
All
not?
right. Coop, what do you got, brother?
Max kind of reiterated this similar point that I have, but I think for 2 reasons. One, experience, like what Max said, and two, because cutting weight is one of the hardest things you can do as an athlete. And Jessica Andrade has the special skill of cutting to 3 different weight classes: 135, 125, and 115. At the end of the day, that has got to be draining. And I feel like it's only a matter of time before those weight cuts start to catch up with her. And we saw it a little bit in her fights with Yan Xiaonan and Lauren Murphy, or not Lauren Murphy, Tatiana Suarez, excuse me. But those weight cuts are like not not doing her any favors. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before her career metaphorically blows up and starts to take a few hard losses and then calls it quits from there. But so I'm going with Mariano Rodriguez by decision.
That's a good pick. Fu came in right on time. Fu, you good to make a pick for Andrade and Rodriguez? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the OG. Let's go with Andrade. I got fucking Cody Garbrandt and I got motherfucking
Ooh!
Bobby King Green. Bobby King Green decision, and I got Cody Garbrandt sleeping fucking Figueiredo in the second. And to my OG Andrade, she's gonna pull it off because the OGs do that. Let's go.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Okay, boys, we're in here. Coop, I like. Man, I'm telling you guys, I fucking with Rodriguez. I will say real quick before I move on, like I could see because she is tall and long. If she just keeps Andrade at distance and Andrade gets frustrated and tries to rush forward, I could see another like Yan Shannon situation, but we'll see how it goes. I also think Andrade is not going to be like fucking dumb like that again, so we'll see. But what's up next, Max? You're muted as fuck if you're trying to talk.
I just be forgetting stuff sometimes. Anyways, next up we've got fucking Jalen Turner and Hanato Moicano. I've got Jalen Turner just putting the lights out and probably late round 1 or mid round 2. Knuckles, what are we feeling on this one?
Yeah, Jalen Turner probably by I don't know something overrated and stupid. So yeah,
Overrated and stupid. That's crazy. Sorry.
that's because that's what he is. But go ahead.
No,
Continue.
it's not. Shut the fuck up.
He's lost.
Anyways.
He's fucking.
Anyways.
He's 13 and 7.
Shush.
But anyway, go ahead.
Shush. You picked him to win. Go ahead, Square.
Yeah, probably Turner, just via being a lanky fucking light pole of a human being versus Moicano. Would be cool if Moicano got his back, see how that would go, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think he's gonna win it, probably by knockout, TKO, man.
I agree.
When Coop and Fu finish up, well, let Coop go next because he's technically next. But whenever they finish, I have a question also about this fight after you guys are done.
Coop.
I actually think Moicano gets it done here. I think that his grappling will be sort of sufficient because I know Jalen Turner is like a lengthy dude, but I just feel like Moicano's gonna get it done. It's like one of those feelings that I'm judging based off gut and don't really have any reasoning behind it. But I'm thinking Moicano 3rd round submission.
That's a good.
Okay.
That's a Fu MMA. Fu, what do you got, brother?
That's a hot take. I think, fuck, dude. That boy, Moicano's going to get his lights fucking sparked in the first round. There won't be a second round. I'm telling you, man, this guy is fucking huge and he's on his way up, man. And I feel sorry for Moicano to fucking taking this fight, standing in his way, because as we can see, this guy's he looks unstoppable, and I feel like this fight does not see the second round, let alone the third, obviously. Sorry, Coop.
That's all right, man. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm judging this like based off pure gut. Like I have no reasoning behind it, but
no, yeah, I got you.
But don't those fights don't those make the best picks, guys? Like fucking the gut picks. I always feel like they do. Honestly, sometimes. Maybe I'm crazy. Max, you're gonna say something.
Didn't he pick OSP? He was like the only one that picked OSP.
Yeah, and I got it right, and I'm never gonna let you guys forget it. I will never let you guys forget that.
I can't be mad about it. I
didn't think he lost, but anyways.
I got a question before we move on.
He got his hand raised, so I mean,
seems pretty sus, but yeah, that's okay. We'll talk about it later. What?
I got a question though. Question is, does Jalen even make weight?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
Absolutely not.
I think he misses weight.
Jalen Turner. I think he makes weight. I think he makes weight.
Squared. What do you got? Anything, Squared? MMA fool, you got anything, brother?
Squared. You think
Thanks, Squared.
Jalen Turner makes weight?
Oh, there he is.
What did I do?
What do you guys? What do you guys do? Yeah, Squared. Do you think Jalen Turner makes weight?
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if he missed it, but I don't know. I guess I got hope in the dude to pull it off.
I don't.
Assume that it'll make weight. Yeah. We'll assume that it'll make weight.
MMA food. Do you think?
I think this is the wrong card to miss weight out of all the fighters. Yeah. I feel like everybody make weight, even Kayla. True. But I'll get into that. But yeah, I feel like he's gonna make weight for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, you got a good point. You got a good ass point.
I fuck with that.
What we got next?
Like the card's so stacked, you don't want to be that one fucking fat ass that doesn't make weight, you know?
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
Do we talk about Diego Lopez and Sadiq?
Yeah, that's the next one.
That's the next one. Diego Lopez versus Sadiq Yusuf. And I got Diego Lopez, of course. You know, the boy. You got to go with the boy. He's going to win. I think it's going to be a close fight. I think it'll go into the third round. And I think either decision or late third round submission for, Diego. Knuckles, what are we thinking here, brother?
God, I know we got a whole fucking card to go through, so I'm trying to shorten these up. But, God, this is one that I just want to say real quick. Picking Diego Lopez by finish, but I'm telling you right now that he has to finish the fight because if it goes to decision and it's only a 3-round fight, I don't know if he wins a decision because Sadiq's strikes land so fucking hard and Diego Lopez is no so if Sadiq just starts tagging him in the first couple rounds, he'll swing those rounds and win it. But I think Diego has every ability to club and sub, and that's what I'm picking him by club and sub. So, Lopez, club and sub, probably second round. Squared. What's your pick, brother?
Yeah, I'm going with the boy Diego. He made UFC Nashville worth the money, so I will always love that guy. I'm picking him. Club and sub. That sounds good. I'll go with that. I like that.
Oh, yeah. Coop, what do you got, brother?
Mr. Diego Lopez by, which is now becoming a popular term, club and sub.
Yeah. Fucking riding it. Fool, what do you got, brother?
This was a hard one, man. I fucking had a fucking tough time picking this one, dude. This was I mean, obviously all these fucking fights are stacked, but I'm riding with Diego. Obviously, I couldn't fucking not ride with Diego. I think Sadiq's fuck, dude. If it goes decision, like you said, it'll be hard. It'll be hard to beat him. So, but I think Diego's only gonna get better from every time we have seen him perform. So we can't think he's gonna be the same version of himself. You know, like when we saw him with Mobstar, she fucking looked incredible. He went all the way with him. So maybe he can win a decision. We don't know. You know. So I'm still going with Diego. Hope he knocks him out, but I think he can grind out a decision against Sadiq. Just countering, you know, the way he did with Mosar. LOL.
So, question, boys. Is this our first lock of the night? Do we think?
Come on.
Do we want to make a lock? We would need a unanimous decision. Is this the first Bourbon and Bud lock of the night?
We can lock it in. I mean, whatever, or we can keep going and then see which one. But we'll probably forget by the time we get to the main.
Let's write out the card. Let's write out the card
and asterisk.
But this is our first possible lock of the night because this is our first unanimous decision. I fucking love that. I honest to God feel like this might be our only besides nickel, and I'm not putting a lock on that because you can't fucking put a lock on that. But I feel like this might be our only fucking lock of the night, honestly. But Max, you ready to talk about the next one?
Absolutely.
Should be the This is my lock of the night.
Good God damn it. Where are we at?
Harrison
We're at
Holm, but Harrison Holm.
yeah, Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison. I mean, yeah, we got to talk about that one, but like, come on, do we have to talk about that one? I mean, it's like,
Well, what's your
in
pick?
my opinion, okay, in my opinion, Holly Holm is just old, and Kayla Harrison, if she makes weight, I don't even know how it's gonna go because, dude, are we still thinking she's gonna make weight? Like, did y'all see that picture of her that she was like,
Her arms were fucking like still.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk on the premise that Kayla will make weight. If Kayla makes weight, she's going to murder Holly. I mean, that's just how it's going to go. She's just going to. I mean, she can land elbows. I don't know if y'all saw.
Yeah, that fucking picture, bro.
The picture of the last time that Kayla Harrison could land elbows, and the chick's face was really just fucked up. I think Kayla is going to take her down, put her in a crucifix, and I think she's going to just do nasty things. I hope, I don't even hope I'm wrong. I mean, I don't care, but that's going to be a obliteration. I don't know. Knuckles, go.
So this is my second lock of the night. And it's neither fighter. The scale will be winning.
Scale plus 300.
Yeah, the scale is my lock of the night. This fight's not happening. I genuinely, and the thing is, Holly Holm has made enough money in her life, made enough money in her career, has enough for herself. She's a fucking boxing Hall of Famer. She's a fucking MMA Hall of Famer. She don't give two fucks about a 300 fight. Like, yeah, like it looks good for the UFC, but she's 42 fucking years old. She don't give it two fucks. So when Kayla Harrison misses weight by, I'm guessing she's probably going to miss by about a pound and a half. She's going to get close. I think she will get close. I don't think she's making it. She's going to not fight, and this fight's not fucking happening. And that's my lock of the night. But by some miraculous godsend, miracle, whatever, if Kayla Harrison makes weight, she'll be extremely fucking drained, number one. I know the weigh-in times in the morning compared to what it used to be back in the day. Back in the day, she'd fucking lose this fight because they used to weigh in like less than 24 hours before the fucking fight. It was crazy. Or like right around 24 hours before the fight. So she has a lot more rehydration time. Yeah, probably Harrison. Probably does a Myra Bueno Silva and fucking just snatches up some shit and drops her, elbows her, probably subs her. Yeah, probably Harrison. But the scale's my lock, though. That's my lock of the night. That's probably my most confident lock of the night. I hope I'm wrong because I do want to see the fight. But Squared, what do you got, brother?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just optimistic. I just feel, and yeah, like maybe I'm just being like oblivious. I feel like she wouldn't accept this fight, and the UFC wouldn't make this fight if they didn't know for certain that she can make 135. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
She probably had to show him.
Yeah, it's possible. And even then, it's like, who's to say she's going to make it again? Man, that's fucking tough. I just don't see how she's going to make weight. But if she does, she's winning. I think she kind of just ragdolls home. Maybe gets that ground and pound like y'all were talking about, those fucking brutal elbows. I think she can kind of win it however she wants. Maybe not like a standing knockout, but I think she can ragdoll her and take it from there. Cool.
I think the biggest fight that Kayla Harrison will have this weekend will not be with Holly Holm. Like Knuckles said, it'll be with the scale. If she makes 135, she will win however she wants on Saturday. Because Holly Holm, simply put, is old. and her last fight was with MBS, if I'm not mistaken, and she got like subbed in like second or third round, I think. She did not look good. Imagine how she goes against Kayla Harrison, who, as I'm just gonna pull up a group chat receipt from for a second because I think this is kind of relevant. Our good friend Max here called her a muscle warlock. When you face someone who's built like a bodybuilder fighting in an
It's
MMA,
rancid, bro.
I really
It's rancid.
I don't see a reality where Holly Holm wins if Kayla Harrison makes weight. But that being said, I'm going with Kayla Harrison, second round knockout.
Anybody else get really nervous when he said group chat receipt? I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh
chill.
shit! I don't want anybody to pull mine up, right? Fucking muscle warlock is fucking rancid though, bro. That's fucking brutal, bro. The MMA fool. What's your pick on that one, brother?
I think she'll make weight. I think she'll definitely make weight. She's in the UFC. I think the people working there, they're the top of the fucking. I think you see her taking pictures and everything, so they're invested in this chick. So she's already taking the uniform and everything. So I feel like she'll make weight.
It's fair. It's fair. I can't be fucking confident, dude. She used to I mean, my thing is, dude, she used to fucking Max. You're muted as fuck. You're trying to speak and you're muted as fuck. Still, I can. She's still.
I hate when I do that. But listen,
Do that. I hate when I do that. But she's fucking no. She used to grapple.
Cooper.
Oh, go ahead, Max. Sorry.
Cooper said some shit earlier, like she could still fuck me or something crazy. And I was like, yeah, I'm all about the muscle mommies. That's not a muscle mommy. That's a muscle warlock. And then I told the group chat, I was like, that's like Kayla Harrison looks like she is a truck driver and she drives her trucks during the week. And then she'll do the bodybuilding competitions during the weekend. And then, her name's Regina or something. Her name's Regina for sure. Her name's Regina. Absolutely.
Max, you're just fucking, bro. Max just tearing it down, bro. She looks like fucking. No, okay, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. She looks like that fucking porn star Sarah J. If Sarah J. like took a shit ton of steroids. If anybody knows who that, I know some of y'all know who the fuck that is.
All right,
I don't know who you're
let's
talking
move
about.
on because let's move on with this porn star talk.
Yeah, children, avert your eyes. It's probably not good for the algorithm, but anyway.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the next fight up? Coop. Do you have any questions? Yeah, brother. By the way, do you have any?
Actually, I do. Hold on one second. Will Kayla Harrison go on to be one of, if not the greatest women's fighter of all time after her career in the UFC is done? I want to get your thoughts on that.
Kayla Harrison?
Man, that's a hard fucking question to ask. No. I'll say no.
Nah, bro. I mean, she's up there.
You're talking about like greatest women's MMA, like or UFC or what?
No, I think he's supposed to talk about overall. Dude, who the fuck did she fight?
Overall, I got to give it to Rousey. I mean, I hate Ronda Rousey.
No. He says who is the greatest? You're talking. Coop, you just said like in general one of the greatest.
Oh,
one of, if not the greatest.
The thing is that if she
It's
fucking
gotta be
beats
Ronda Rousey.
if she beats the shit out of Holly, bro, what makes you say Amanda Nunes won't come out of fucking retirement and say she beats the shit out of
Amanda
her?
Nunes would fucking rinse her, bro. Amanda Nunes can have
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I really want to see that fight though.
I am confident. She lost to fucking.
She lost to fucking.
She lost to Larissa Pacheco.
Vixen, bro.
She lost to Larissa Pacheco, who is a UFC washout, who lost to fucking Jessica Andrade, who is a 115er, and she lost to her at 135. Kayla Harrison is not one of the greatest women's fighters of all time. She is a great women's fighter, and she's probably top 10 because there's not a lot of options, but she is not like top 5. Because you got Joanna, you got Ronda, you got Holly, you got Amanda, you got fucking. I would put Misha Tate over Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison isn't dude. She's nothing. She's nothing, bro. She has fought nobodies. She will continue to fucking fight people and lose to people if they're anything above a nobody. Sorry, I'm fucking cooking. I think Kayla Harrison's fucking ass.
I think you're
because Holly's
yeah.
She'll beat Holly because she'll beat Holly because Holly's fucking 42, and she'll probably win the championship because there's nobody in that fucking division. But she sucks.
However,
God, before Max talks, can I just say I'm looking forward to the day where Kayla Harrison absolutely destroys Raquel Pennington for the 135.
Yeah, and she will. No, dude, you could book that fight right now, and she would, because 135 fucking sucks. It is the worst division in the UFC. It's probably the worst division in the UFC in history.
However, boys, we got a lot of fights to talk about.
Yeah, sorry. I had to go off. That fucking
the next one's going to be fucking crazy. It's Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling. My personal opinion, I think Aljamain Sterling gets it done. I just think he has more to provide in the grappling game than Calvin Kattar has to provide in the not only defensive grappling but just a striking. I don't think that Calvin Kattar can set up enough to fend off the takedowns from Aljamain Sterling. I've been thinking about this one for a long time, and there's a lot of fights in this card that I've been thinking about for a long time, and I think that Aljo he's just too good at setting up takedowns, and he's a strong dude even at featherweight. There's no doubt about it. I think I hate to say it, I think it's a boring, slow decision win. Knuckles, what do you think?
Well, it's fucking tough, man. So my original pick was Calvin Kattar. Recently, I think I am switching it to Aljamain. I fucking wanted to ride with the New England Cartel so hard because I thought that Calvin overall, with him being 5'11" and being a pretty fucking big featherweight. Even in the fight with Max, his mass was more apparent than Max's, and they're both the same height. I just don't think he has it. I keep looking at a fucking picture of Aljo, dude. He just looks fucking huge, man. He looks stacked. He looks built. He's 5'7" or 8, I think. So he's only 3 to 4 inches shorter than Calvin. But that mass added on to that, the fact that he's still at 160 and he's fucking 2 days out from the fight, or 3 days out from the fight, or 3 days, yeah, right around there, 3 to 4 days, whatever, out from the fight. 2 to 3 days out from weigh-ins or whatever. Crazy. Looks fucking huge. I know that at bantamweight he walked around at 175 to 177, which is, I don't know how you do that. I think his strength is going to carry him in this. Unless Kattar can stuff takedowns, and just when Aljo tries to get in close, he can punish him with elbows. I don't think that's going to happen because Aljo just suffers from ranged weapons, which Calvin doesn't necessarily use ranged weapons. He likes elbows and knees and close hooks and stuff, even though he's 5'11". Don't understand that. Aljo's probably going to backpack him, dude. And like Max said, probably going to ride out a decision. I think it'll be fun, though. I think we'll see some fun little scrambles where Aljo has. I don't think it's going to be the most exciting. Out of every fight, this might be the most boring fight of the night, if you could call it that. It's going to be one of the more boring fights, but I think it's still going to be exciting.
I
But
think
yeah,
you'll see a. I think you'll see a sequence where Cater gets out of a takedown, knocks down Aljo, and thinks he's got it made, and then I think Aljo's just gonna fucking take him down after that. Probably backpack him.
no, dude, I think what he'll do, he'll bait him in, and fucking
Yeah.
snatch him up. That's what dude. He's needed to do that so many fucking times. I don't know why he doesn't, but anyway. Squared, what's your pick, brother? Sorry, I'm over here on my soapbox again. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm going with Aljo for this one. I think there's a couple factors going against Cater here. One being the ring rust. If it exists or not, it's a whole argument. But he's been gone since, when was it? Sometime 2022, maybe. He's been gone for a minute. Meanwhile, Aljo, although at a lighter weight class, has been fighting the top-notch guys. I think his game plan here is pretty clear. Kind of agree with you, Max. I don't think, or even Knuckles, I don't think this is going to be the most exciting fight. It could potentially be even a really boring fight. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, definitely Aljo. Coop.
Yeah, I think this fight is honestly, I kind of disagree with the fact that it's maybe the most boring fight of the night for my own reasons. Just because Knuckles may kind of crucify me for this, but I kind of like Aljo. I think he's incredibly cringe, but I mean, as a fighter, he's up there with one of my favorites.
Okay, now don't go too far. Come on.
That being said, I feel like this fight goes either one of two ways. Aljo takes him down within the first 2.5 minutes or so, backpacks him for rounds 1, 2, and 3, maybe throws in a sub attempt here or there to try and finish, or Calvin Kattar stuffs the takedowns and is able to keep him at range and just boxes the hell out of him for 3 rounds. I really don't see a finish coming because I feel like you can bet more money on getting grappling time or control time for points to score a decision win over going for a submission. So I am gonna go with Aljo here. I think he does enough to get it done, and I'm taking Aljo by decision.
Solid pick. Fool.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Calvin Qatar Cater, dog. I think he's gonna get the decision. I think his striking will be fucking levels beyond fucking the ex champ. I think we didn't get to see it with Sean and that long jab and then not the overhand right, but the straight right. It will be too much, for it won't be able to get his game plan off the whole time. I feel like he will piece him up to a decision. I don't know if he'll be stopped, but we've seen that he can be stopped, so we don't know how he can respond up to the Sean O'Malley law, especially going up weight. I think Mr. wins decision and by a 30-27, so it's not even close.
See, that was my original take.
Yeah.
I was like, Cater's just gonna fucking shred him, bro. But like, it's tough. It's tough. I like the pick. So we all.
After that Max Holloway.
Fu, you're kind of cutting out. What'd you say, brother?
After that Max Holloway fight, he revamped himself.
I agree. I also think that Josh Emmett decision was a fucking bullshit decision too. That
It was.
What do we got next, brother?
All right. God bless.
Oh.
We've got to go, brothers.
We're doing good. I think we're doing good. We started an hour ago.
Yeah.
Fuck, we're
making pretty good time.
That's true. That's true. My bad. Don't want to hear the fucking slender Matt. I will fucking bitch slap you as soon as you get to my house. Anyways,
shit.
Dude, I'm a captain in
that's
Santa.
crazy.
Squared, I'm gonna
Anyways,
fucking shoulder.
We're gonna beat the shit out of you.
Fuck you. Anyways, the featured prelim: Yuri Prohaska versus Alexander Rakic. I think, in my personal opinion, there's an obvious answer in this one. In my personal opinion, and it's Yuri. I know that there's a long stigma of me talking shit on Yuri here. You know, I do it, and I stand to this, to what
It
I've
ain't a
said.
stigma. We have video evidence of
Yeah,
us going back and forth
Yep.
for like an hour.
Yep.
Dude, y'all
And I stand by it.
don't start again, dude.
And I will continue to stand by it. But he's also going to starch. He's going to starch. He's going to starch Alexander Rakic. He's going to starch him. He's going to fuck him up. And there's no question about it. No doubt in my mind. He's still a fake samurai. He's not a real samurai, but he is going to starch. He is going to starch Alexander Rakic. So you guys got my praise for that. And I don't know why you're flipping me off, because he is truly a fake samurai. He's the whitest dude I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, Knuckles, what are we thinking here, buddy?
First, well, I don't want to get all fucking political, but I'm going to say that
You can walk home from the airport, by the way.
the way that that's fine. That's
You
fine.
can walk
the
to
way
my house.
I'll pick them up.
Yeah, that's funny.
But what I want to say is, number one, I'm not going to fucking go deep into this, but it's the way that the samurai live that defines the samurai, not other extracurriculars. But
Someone's been watching Shogun.
you know, no, I do. I've never even seen the show. I watch a lot of. I've watched Seven Samurai, Harikari. I watch too many fucking. That old Japanese dude that made samurai movies. I've watched too many of them because I have nothing better to do. I fucking love samurai movies. Anyway, I fucking love Yuri Prohaska. That's not why I'm picking him. I think Rakic is very talented. I think he has a lot of talent. I think he's kind of a fucking fuckstick douchebag because he still is beefing with Jimmy Manawa like 6 years after he knocked his fucking head off for whatever reason. And like Jimmy has no beef with him, but he's like trying to fight him in fucking crowds for whatever reason. So, yeah, based on the fact that I think that Rakic is a bitch and he's going to be rusty a little bit. He's going to have to test that knee out. And Yuri's just going to.
Why you call him a bitch?
Because of his shit with like, why are you trying to fight Jimmy Manawa? Why are you trying to fight Jimmy Manawa in the crowd, bro? Like, anyway, also he's really awkward. Like, he's more awkward and cringe than like most. But no, it's Yuri, Chaos Claws, knockout. And don't get me wrong, Yuri will get hurt because it's Yuri and we love him, but he'll knock him out.
No, he's not gonna get hurt.
You don't think he's gonna get hurt? Oh,
no, by Rakic. Dude has pillows on his fists.
Guys, we need to put this in the history books because for the first time ever, Max is actually saying good things about Yuri Prohaska.
I'm telling you,
let's fucking praise it, bro. But yeah, no,
I've talked my shit about Yuri, and I stand on everything I said. I stand on everything I said, but Alexander Rakic is the most overrated light heavyweight person that has ever existed.
Rakic is?
Yeah.
It's crazy because a week ago you said that Yuri was just like the most overrated person ever.
Didn't at one point
he's the second most, I guess. I don't know.
Like, he is also
Yuri. Listen, I will stand on what I said. Yuri.
What about Khalil Ramsey? What about Khalil Ramsey? There's another person named.
What do you want me to say about him? What do you want me to say about him? No, you didn't. Do you want to say he's overrated again like I did last week? I'll tell you that again.
So who's more overrated, Rakic? Who's more overrated, Rakic or fucking Khalil? Be real. Be real.
There's variables.
I think who wins in a fight?
Technically, Rakic is way more sound than Khalil is. Khalil has power. What is that?
Correct.
What is that reaction?
Yeah, I think it's. I love your fucking hate for Khalil, but no,
Khalil is not a fucking technical fighter. He's not a technical.
We're gonna go on a tangent. I don't want to get on a tangent.
I mean, yeah, we can go for days, and I'll tell you the same thing every day. I'm telling you right now, light heavyweight is obviously it's not a good division, and Yuri has been hyped up because he is.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I picked Yuri to win. Damn it! Don't let Cooper come
anyway, who was picking? Was it me?
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, I guess so. Yuri's
Yeah,
gonna
Yuri by
fucking starch.
Yuri
He's
by
gonna
Yuri
starch
by
him.
chaos clause. Yuri by chaos
He's gonna
clause.
starch him.
Square. What's your pick? Fuck.
Dude, I keep jumping back and forth on this one. I wouldn't be surprised if this fucking pick changes like 3 more times before they step into the octagon. But for right here, right now, I'm going with Yuri. Yeah, I don't really even know why. That's the crazy thing. I think his unpredictability is going to help him out in this one. I said it last week. He does have a lot of holes in his game that I think will be exploited. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happened this weekend. But yeah, I'm going with Yuri. Don't really know why, and like I said, probably going to change in about an hour. But right now, I'm locking Yuri in.
Fuck yeah.
Rakic's ass.
Coop,
There we go. Yeah, that's why I went with that pick.
go ahead, bro.
If you know me at all, you know that I don't even need to say my pick, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's a fucking podcast. I am going with Yuri Prohaska by a Jorge Masvidal level knockout. I think he's
I
gonna
don't know about
torch him.
that.
I think he's gonna torch
There
him
you
in
go.
About
strike
that.
Come
20
on.
seconds.
I think he's
Come
gonna
on.
he's gonna
I'm playing.
TKO him for sure. But I
I'm
don't,
playing.
dude.
I'm playing. I think Yuri gets it done. I think it's very clearly like there's levels to this game, and
It's clearly.
What's crazy is he's agreeing with you, Max.
Yeah,
and you're
I
still
mean-
like, but not that much.
Come on, dude.
This
Like,
motherfucker,
come
bro.
on.
I
I've
think-
gotta keep I gotta stand on business, you know? I'm standing on my business, but Yuri, yeah, he's gonna win. But it's not like, ooh, there's levels. It's
Yeah.
not
I
that's not where we're getting at here in my and on my plane of existence here, brother.
As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I think
Well,
Yuri
you were
gets it
rudely
done.
incorrect.
Oh my god,
All right.
Max, shut the fuck up for 2 minutes.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
This motherfucker.
I think Yuri Prohaska is gonna get it done, maybe not in a Masvidal level way, but I think he does get it done quickly. I think it doesn't get out of the first round, and if it does, it ends early second. So Yuri Prohaska by first round knockout.
I agree with that actually. Yeah, first round knockout.
Foo.
That sounds
The
fine.
MMA foo. What is your
That sounds fun.
foo? You're muted.
Is my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn, brother.
Oh yeah, I'm still laughing at the first round knockout shit. That shit was classic. Anyway, yeah, bro. No, hell no. So here's why, and trust me, I'm a. Don't get me wrong, bro. I fucking love Geary. I'm not like fucking Max over here that he hates his stands and all that shit, all the mythical shit that be going on. But I like him. I like all that shit. I mean, all the warrior stuff. That shit. I'm a geek boy for that shit. Anime, anything, you know, just anything that has to do with like gaining power from other stuff. But I feel like it'll be a striking war, but the wrestling is gonna be the difference. And I don't think Yuri will be able to fucking concentrate, like be able to throw his little spinning everything, because he's gonna be worried about the wrestling a little too much. And I think Rocket is well rounded to probably get the decision. Not probably. This is my lock of the fucking week.
Lock?
I think Rocket.
That's your lock?
Yep. I think Rocket is gonna be Yuri, bro.
That's
Ooh,
crazy.
I love you, brother, but like this is an all-time awful take.
Yeah.
It's a little wild, brother.
I mean, who knows?
Hey,
who knows?
hey,
maybe
listen.
I'll eat my words. Maybe I'll eat my
Coop,
words. And
I have given my fucking very unfavorable take about Yuri, and I think he's gonna win this fight. So it should not be the lock is crazy, in my opinion. But
yeah, a lock is that's
Yuri, dude, when was the last time Rakic fought? How many times has he fought since 2020?
I don't know, like 2.
Bunch of
3?
silence. Yeah, 2-3 times since 2020, and that's
His
we're
last
fucking
fight was
riding
against
him,
Jan Blachowicz. He
bro.
lost that fight
All right,
via
since
third round
2020,
knockout.
he fought once in 2020. He beat Anthony Smith via decision. 2021. Fuck, if it'll let me pull it up. 2021 fought one time, beat Thiago Santos, the shell of Thiago Santos, in a decision. 2022 got fucking starched by Jan Blachowicz.
He didn't get starched. He blew his knee out.
Blew his
That's
knee
right.
out,
I'm
bro.
sorry. You're right. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
Because
it does because he was kind of turning.
Coop tried to say that too. Coop was the one that
sorry,
brought that up.
dude. I'm sorry. But regardless, the dude has fought, what, 3 times since 2020? And won 2 decisions, and one of them was close enough to where people were like, eh. What are we talking about here? How are we considering that?
Before we move on, I do have another question for you guys. Obviously, the winner of our main event tonight will likely draw Magomed Ankalaev for their next challenge. After that, do you think a win in dominant or so faction, so like a finish in second or first round, do you think that earns Yuri Prohaska a title shot next in line?
They'll make him fight somebody else. They'll make him fight another person.
It depends on what happens.
Well, okay.
Look at
Say that.
You can say that because look at fucking Poatan got a fucking straight to the fucking title, bro.
Yeah, Poatan.
They were pushing him, bro. They were pushing. It depends on who you are. The thing,
that's kind of been my thing from the start. Like
the thing with Yuri is that the weight class helps him because they don't force anyway.
I will fucking stand by this till the day I die. Look at who that motherfucker fought in Risen. Look at who he fought.
Okay, so anyway,
we're not getting into this. We're not getting into this right now.
No one fucking answered me because look at who he fucking fought.
Let me finish my thought before I lose my fucking mind.
Bunch of
from middleweight
10,000-year-olds.
From middleweight to heavyweight, historically they do not make them fight. I mean, even welterweight, they don't make them fight more than like once a year. Sometimes it's crazy. Like lighter weights, they make them fight all the fucking time for whatever the reason. Because they can fill cards because there's so many of them.
Well, there's more people that are.
Yeah, because they're average. Because they're not built like fucking meat. They're not.
Well, yeah, but there's also more people that are very valid to be in the rankings. I mean,
I could be in the UFC, but I just chose not to, so it's okay.
Yeah, anyway, right, for sure. You blew your knee. Yeah, I get it.
No, I would fucking the first time somebody hit me, I'd die. But anyway, I think that. To answer your question, Coop, it depends because the weight class does benefit him. That he could get one if he waits because they don't make people fight very often. But I feel like they would fucking. It depends on who wins the title. If Pereira wins the title, he has to fight again. Maybe not. Maybe not. He might have to. Actually, I mean, who the fuck else is there?
There's Magomed Ankalaev, there's Johnny Walker, there's Jan Blachowicz.
So he has to wait on the winner. Here's the thing. If Alex Pereira wins, yes, he has to wait because they'll have Alex fight Magomed. If Jamal wins, I almost fucking guarantee you they will immediately do Jamal versus Yuri because that was a whole running storyline.
Yeah,
last year. So,
but
it depends on
in my opinion, Yuri would have to win in definitive fashion, which I think he will. I think he knocks out. Sure. I think Yuri knocks out Rakic. I do. I think Rakic is just gonna be coming in this like not nonchalant, but dude, he hasn't fought in a while, and Yuri has been fighting all the time. And I know like we've talked about on this podcast, I'm a hater of Yuri because I don't think he's that. I think he's very overrated, but I also think he's a fucking dog, and he is clearly a dog. I don't think Rakic is a dog. I think Rakic is a technically sound, just like bored out type of fighter, and I don't think that
Yeah.
works against. I don't think that works against Yuri. I think Yuri pieces him up, and I think Yuri knocks his ass out. And I think we see. I mean, I guess we're getting into it later, but I don't know. I honestly am kind of indifferent on the main event nowadays. Anyways, I don't know who's gonna win, but I think
So we got.
I think Yuri. So
Sorry, I want to say I didn't mean to interrupt. We got 9 people watching. We got some good comments. I just want to say that we'll touch on them.
yeah, well, I was gonna say I think Yuri beats Alex Rakic very handily. I think he knocks him out. And I think we see Yuri fight the winner of Alex and Jamal, to be honest. If it's Alex, you have a less chance because obviously Alex already beat him. But if it's Jamal and Yuri knocks out Rakic handedly, which I think he will, I think you see that for the next light heavyweight championship.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if the UFC pushed Yuri a little harder than they pushed Magomed, just because.
Oh, they fucking do. They.
Oh
hate,
yeah, for sure.
They hate Mac.
I mean, because
they hate
that's the thing. Like I said, I gave my criticism of Yuri, and I stand on that for sure. But I also said in that criticism, I stand by this too. He is fun. He's fucking awesome. Just fun to watch fight. I don't like his personality. I think his whole samurai shtick is just weird. I don't
Okay,
like it.
get over that.
Yeah, we got that
I'm
part.
just
We got that.
yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad that y'all got that.
Understood.
But his fighting is objectively fun as hell. And if you look at his fighting compared to Magomed's, it's like, come on, who is a funner fighter? It takes 2 seconds to decide who's a more fun fighter.
So I think the Johnny Walker fight was the most exciting fight Magomed's had in like his fucking career.
And I'll be honest, I used to be a Magomed fan because I saw what he did against like Ion Kudalaba. That was when I was a fan. Like when he fucking.
But again, bro, that was you want Kutalaba, bro. I mean, you gotta be.
Yeah, I know, but at the time, back in 2021, people thought Ion Kudalaba was a guy. Like they thought he was a guy.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
They thought it was like Ion Kudalaba versus Magomed Ankalaev to be like the next fucking dude in the division. But then Magomed Ankalaev had that first fight against Ion, where it got stopped early because Ion Kudalaba was faking being wobbled, and the refs.
That shit's still the funniest. That's still the funniest fucking shit.
And then
ever.
they fought again, and Magomed knocked his ass out cold. It was fucking hilarious, dude. And when that happened, when I saw that happen, I was like all in on Magomed. And then I saw his fight against like Jan Blachowicz, where they just exchanged leg kicks for like 30 minutes, and it was not fun at all. So light heavyweight is so weird.
I want to get Foo's take, but I want to get Foo's. I want to get Foo's take on that question too.
Absolutely.
Who do you think Yuri gets a direct title shot if he wins by whatever?
It depends, man. That division's so fucking crazy. It's all up to Dana, and the way when he announced it, the first time Hill got a fucking title shot, it's just it's a weird division. It's like your record doesn't matter. I don't think he will. I don't think so.
Yeah, like it's just tough, dude. It's tough.
I think him or Rocket. I don't think they'll get somebody.
Oh, Rocket. So I wanted to
Rocket, absolutely not.
No, I wanted to add to, because I forgot to mention it. Realistically, a fight that they could make, and they might make, depending on how fast he heals, is if Yuri wins, he might have to fight Jan. Like, I mean, being honest, I think he wins that fight because Jan. I love Jan. He's one of my favorite light heavyweights of all time. That's my favorite division of all time is light heavyweight because historically it's been a fun division. But I think that. Yeah, Yuri will probably have to fight him and he'd probably cook him again. But it gets the thing about light heavyweight, the fucking span between fights is so long, man. Like, it's just so long. And don't get me wrong, I get it. I'm a big fucking guy. Like, I take a lot longer to recuperate from fucking doing hard work than probably some small dude. Again, that is what it is, but like it's just tough, dude. It's I don't know if Yuri gets another title, like, because I do think he wins again, but like, I don't know if he'll get a title shot within the next like year and a half because the way this division's shaped and the way that fucking shit is it's just weird, man. I mean, fuck, Khalil Roundtree could slip in for a title shot randomly because if he says the right shit, the fact that he's a kickboxer, and he mentioned it before about wanting to fight Alex Pereira, and he has that history of beating K1 and Glory champions and shit. Like he's like 4-0 against former kickboxers and shit. But you got that, dude. That's the thing about MMA. It's not like boxing where, well, boxing either the champion fights fucking cans or the champion fights the best of the best. MMA, it's I'm gonna fight this fucking guy because we have a storyline. That doesn't happen in other sports besides like WWE or yeah, that's like the only other thing. So it's hard to predict. It's so hard to predict. The only way is Jamal. I think that his path to victory or his path to the title is Jamal Hill. 100% because if Alex wins, he's gonna have to win another one. I think if Jamal wins, uh, it's there. It's potentially there. Again, it also depends on how Jamal wins, if Jamal wins. But sorry, I'm saying shit I've already said, I feel like. But, also trying to cook some time for Max to get back. I think he's back now. I don't know. I saw his little silhouette there for a second. So, but if he's not, I'm going to go ahead and move this on, boys. All right, I better fucking get this.
Somebody on YouTube said Max was better muted.
It's mean as fuck.
I think it was easy, bro.
Let's see. Fuck. Yeah, it was easy fucking. Okay. Next fight is the opening fight of the main card. We have Mr. Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. One is 5-0, one is 10-5. We know what this fight.
This is too easy to lock, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Again, I guess this is his toughest fight. It's tougher than Jamie Pickett, who realistically has probably been his like stiffest competition. But yeah, it's Bo Nickel, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like sports betting's not legal here in Missouri, but when I go to Tennessee, I will be able to sports bet. I am going to put $5 at least probably on Cody Brundage by finish because that's his only fucking path to victory is a finish, and I'm going to do it. But that is not my pick for the fight. My pick for the fight is Bo Nickel, first round finish, knockout or sub, one of the two. Because people forget, and I think I mentioned this in our last breakdown of Bo Nickel fight. His mom was a fucking boxer, and she I think was Golden Gloves champion. Everybody thinks he's just a wrestler. His mom was a fucking boxer, dude. Like he's not. He comes from both. He has both. He has both. So, I will say, his boxing didn't look. I don't remember which fight. I think it was a Val fight. It was kind of weird. He did a couple weird things, but he's still good. So Bo Nickel, but I'm gonna definitively say so. First round. Unless Brundage fucking slams his ass. Nobody think gonna happen. Squared, what do you got, brother?
Yeah, definitely easily Nickel. Something early, maybe sub or ground and pound, or standing. Like you said, he's got fucking hands. It's not much to dwell on. It's Nickel's fight, tailor made for him.
For sure.
Boys,
Max, you came in at the right part. Max was breaking down Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. What's your pick, brother?
Yeah. I mean, as hard as it is to decide, I'm gonna go just maybe Bo Nickel, off the top of the head. But you got me fucked up if you don't think I'm throwing a little bit on Brundage. I mean, come on, what are you doing? You gotta. That's a crazy fucking number. It's a fucking fight. Minus 3,800 is so stupid. Come on.
what is his line by finish? Is that by finish or is that just straight up?
No, that's dude. He has the fucking widest gap ever. It's minus 3,800, which is just stupid.
So it's got to be
I mean,
fucking
come on.
crazy.
You want to know who held that record before?
Yeah.
Woodbury.
Oh, it was
When he
Romanov.
fought Bo
Romanov.
Nickel.
Didn't one of Romanov's opponents had like it was fucking crazy. God, who was it? Shit, I'm trying to think of it. It was legitimately a record for a while. Alexander Romanov fought somebody, and the line was like minus 10,000 or some shit. It was fucking crazy. But yeah, no, fine. If you can find Max, if you got the line, if anybody can find the line, I don't know how to look that up because I don't have sports betting in my fucking
So
state.
it's minus 3,800 as far as
Just straight up.
yeah, money line. I'll tell you.
I
that.
wonder what finish is.
Let me
Finish
get
is just
let me get
probably
into the details. Yeah, I got you.
because that's what I'm betting by is finish.
So Bo Nickel is a minus 3,800. Cody Brunge is a plus 950. If you want to talk about winning method, Bo Nickel by KO, TKO, DQ, or submission is minus 900. By
That's never
KO, yeah, that's insane. A draw is plus 5,000, of course. I mean, that's usually. Cody Brunge by KO is 1,200. Cody Brunge by KO or submission is plus 1,600, which is weird.
by KO or submission. Why wouldn't you just fucking bet that?
Yeah, I mean it's
That's what I'm
higher
gonna do.
than the. It's stupid.
I'm gonna do
Anyways,
that. I'm gonna do that.
Cody Brunge by submission or decision is plus 1,800. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of odds. I mean, it's a fight. It's
I'm gonna do
crazy.
KO or submission. I'm gonna do KO or submission. 1,600. That's a good $5 would net me some fucking cash money. Sorry. It's a good fucking line. But anyway, who's up next? Who's the next pick? Is that
Fuck, I don't know.
that's Squared? You already did yours. Max, you already did yours. So it would be Coop and then Foo. So Coop, what's your pick, brother?
Bo Nickel by I think who we called it a club and sub.
Club and sub.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah. Seems about right. Who else?
Same. I think first round sub. I hope he lands a strike on him. But I hope he sees the second round. But I think yeah, Bo's got this. I wish it was in the prelims. There's a couple other fights that I would love to see in the main card, but yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I was gonna say also. Like, I'm not gonna get too deep into it because I know we got a few more fights to cook through, but everybody knows it. I'm gonna say it again. This fight being on the main card is just like it's weird. It just feels weird. It feels kind of dirty. I don't know. But when we're in the midst of it, and we're probably gonna have some drinks in us, except for Coop. He's gonna be drinking his is it an air up bottle, Coop? What's it
Yeah,
called?
I just recently bought a Circle water bottle too.
Woo! Oh, this man's gonna be drinking flavored water. I can't wait. Hell yeah! I actually am about to have those motherfuckers. Those things that I've heard they're good as fuck. I want to get one.
They're mad nice, yeah.
This is not sponsored by Circle, by the way.
Yeah, not sponsored. I just want
Max, what? Oh, this next fight, Max. This next fight.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We've got. Oh, that's the one right there, isn't it? Charles.
In it, governor. In it, governor.
We got Charles Oliveira versus Arman Zarukian. I mean, we're talking about a clash of these styles. I mean, hell, you got to look at both of the guys. No way that you can look at Charles Oliveira and pick against him. No way you can look at Arman Zarukian and pick against him. I mean, there's no way I could pick against either of these guys. That being said, I have got, unfortunately, I hate to say it. I'm sorry, but Arman's going to get it done. I'm sorry. He's just too good. I'm sorry. I hope I'm wrong. I do hope I'm wrong because I fucking hate Arman. I hate him so much. I really hope he loses. I hope he gets his fucking head knocked off of his shoulders. I just don't think it's going to happen, man. I'm sorry. I like Charles. I've always been in like kind of indifferent, but if I had to pick someone that I wanted to win in this fight, it's Charles every single day. But if I'm picking from a logical standpoint, I just gotta pick Armin, man. I mean, who's he lost to in the UFC? He lost a split decision against Gamrot, and a lot of people thought he won, and he lost to Islam. And that Islam fight was good. That was his UFC debut in Russia. I just can't see a world where Armin loses this fight, and I'm sorry, and I hate it, and I don't want to. I don't want to pick this. I don't want to pick this. I hate it. I like, Matt knows I've always been indifferent on Charles, but I've never hated the guy. But I hate Armin. I don't like Armin at all. But I'm just trying to pick with an objective mindset, and I think Armin just gets it done. I'm sorry. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like picking him. Just trying to pick logically, it sucks, and I hope I'm wrong again. But Knuckles, what are we thinking here, buddy?
I like Armin as a fighter. I think he's kind of weird as a person.
No, he sucks as a person. He's a horrible
he's weird.
person.
He's weird as a person. Like that whole Bobby Green
person.
Whole Bobby Green interaction was weird, but that doesn't affect.
He's a weird bro. You drink milk.
I'll fucking do it right now. I'll do it right now.
Please
do it right now.
No more, bro. We lost you for like a day, bro. I was so worried.
dude, I was
this motherfucker
so bad, bro.
For
no,
for any of you guys that don't know what milk is beer and milk mixed together. It's a fabulous cocktail.
He swirled it with his finger too. He mixed it with his fucking finger.
Oh shit, bro.
What is wrong with me? Anyway, fucking no, man. I mean, even besides that, like again, that affects the mental. But I don't think Charles is going to do too much shit talking. Besides, Charles is going to say he's illuminated by God, which he is, obviously. Man, this is a fight that
when he fought Paul Felder too.
If after that he was illuminated by God, if you pay attention. But anyway, also I can't be mad at that also because Paul Felder is like one of my favorite fighters of all time. But anyway, no fucking I've been so back and forth on this fight. I mean, me and Square talking about it in DMs, like Armin, it just depends on what Armin decides to do because his fight IQ, I don't think his fight IQ is that fucking good. That's why he lost the Gamrot fight. Personally, probably why he lost the Islam fight.
I think
he has good hands. He has good hands. He can stand, but if he decides to like be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking stand with Charles, he's dead. He's dead. He's fucking dead. He'll clip Charles, no doubt. But Charles will just be like, okay, and he'll fucking reset and he'll go forward and he'll jump and knee his ass and just fucking do whatever. I could see Armin getting caught, but I think Armin is evolving. He's 27, maybe something like that. He's young.
Yeah, he's 27. Yep.
But I will say, Robert Whitaker again. I listen to his podcast. Stuff from the guy MM Arcade. Check it out. Good podcast. Charles, even at his age, every fucking fight, aside from the Islam fight, but every fucking fight. I mean, even in the Islam fight, he showed some growth in some different ways. He grows in every fucking fight, even at his age.
Glad you said that.
I am.
Because I got a counter to it. I ain't going to say it yet, though. I'm trying to hear
I don't care about your counter. I am changing my pick. My pick is Charles Oliveira.
That sounds like a really drunk change of a pick. But
that seems like a milk-worthy pick.
You can ask.
Seems like a what? Oh, don't fucking do that, Cooper. Stop.
You hold on. You can ask Squared. Me and him
I'm putting my milk in a cage this weekend. I'm putting it in a fucking cage.
You want me to go get a fucking? I'll go get.
No.
If Charles knocks out Armin, I'm taking one of those massive mugs, all bilk, baby, just bilking it.
A stein of milk.
I'm changing my pick. It was going to be Armin. I'm changing my pick to the man in the lower right corner of Max's screen. His bright, shining smile is right there. Charles Oliveira.
I'm okay with being the only person right.
Illuminated by God. He's getting it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones right now. I feel it. Charles Oliveira, TKO. Second round. Squared. Pick.
Fucking tough, dude. Really fucking tough. I'm terrified. I'll be honest. I've got that same like gut feeling that I had with Ilya versus Volk, where like something inside of me was like, man, fucking Ilya's gonna win this, isn't he? But I was like, nah, whatever. It's Volk. It's Volk. I like tried to like speak it into existence. And I still kind of got that. And part of me, I wonder if that's just like my pessimistic side, because I also get that way anytime one of my favorites fight. I'm like, fuck, this is bad. This is about to be like, I think I just like,
I think we all do, bro.
yeah, preemptively prepare for the worst just because it makes it easier when it happens. That being said, Armin's got some motherfucking holes in his game.
Bad.
He's an idiot.
Like ass.
He's an idiot. Yeah. So
And Charles
hold on. Eat shit maybe.
No, Charles has a game plan. It's to
Hey,
get
don't
fucking hit.
just eat
I can
shit.
see
I'm
that.
just bringing up a logical fucking counter to your
No,
dumbass argument.
Max, to counter your argument, no, he has a game plan. He knows he's going to get hit.
Yeah, but that's not what he fucking said. He said eat shit.
But the fact that he knows he can throw back 10 times fucking harder, ask Justin Gaethje how hard fucking
Hey,
Charles Oliveira
hey,
throws. Oh,
hey.
Look.
But when you're
Dustin
36
Poirier.
years old,
Michael
years
Chandler.
old,
Michael
those
Chandler,
fucking-
Dustin Poirier,
those fucking
Justin
moments-
Gaethje, Michael Chandler,
Okay.
Justin Poirier,
Yeah.
Justin
Yeah.
Gaethje. There you go.
keep going.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
You want me to go? You want me to go back?
No,
in
let
his
Square go.
past?
Let Square
Max,
Can
go.
we go back in his past and talk about the ones that he didn't do that against that
Let's
he got knocked
talk.
out like cold?
That's before
But anyways,
he was
Matt,
eliminated
yes,
by
please
God.
go.
you're gonna
Let's
dig
start
back 10 years. Okay. Anyways, I honestly
Oh
think
my
I'm
God.
making the safe pick here. I'm going with the veteran, the guy with the very high level success, the guy that didn't lose to fucking Gamrot.
Well,
Fuck it, yeah.
dude, come on, dude.
No, yeah,
A
that
lot
was
of
sketchy.
people-
That was no, yeah. I even thought that Armin won that, but the fact that
Yeah,
there was
dude, I did
room
too.
for discussion, the fact that there's room for discussion, is a
Yeah,
little
no,
embarrassing.
I'm hearing your points except for that one.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, Charles. I think
He's
I
dog.
think he gets it by he can. I can see him getting a
He's
knockout
a
in this
dog.
one. We saw. Yeah, just fucking dog mentality. He's gonna like put on a little Nate Landwehr performance, maybe a little volunteer
the
state
thing that's
mentality.
so here's where I'm coming across here. Like, I agree with you. He's a fucking dog. He's had so many fucking awesome moments. And I mean, the dude, like, you think he's done and he just comes back and just pulls off the craziest submission or the craziest, like, get up and knock somebody out after they knock him down. I think that luck, not that it's luck, not that it's luck. I'm just using that as a phrase. I think that luck runs out at some point.
Sure.
As sure if you're talking about a dude in his mid a dude to his mid to like low high 30s, I think you have to start thinking about like a guy that's Armin Sarukian. And I'm gonna tell you, Matt, like,
Did you say low high 30s? Are you just making up
Low high-
terms
low
to try
high.
to say that Charles is
Well,
going to
how
lose?
old is
Low
he?
high
How old is he?
30.
How old
But
is he?
low
35.
high is
Agree,
mid
man.
30s,
35.
and Max is technically right.
Yeah,
Oliveira
low
is
high
34.
30s. What do you fucking mean? He's 34. Yeah, so mid 30s.
Low.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Then
you
just say
low
mid
high
30s.
30s. So,
Say mid-30s,
I
you
said
fucking
that,
crackhead.
essentially I said the same thing that you guys are thinking and making fun of me for. Anyways, here's the thing.
Hey, you guys remember when Max was
I
like
don't
cooking us? You guys remember when Max was cooking us for taking too long, and now he's like debated. He's been the one fucking
because I'm trying to
taking over every
explain my
debate.
fucking reasoning.
You
So
already
I'm
had
gonna-
your pick. You already had your chance to explain. Let everybody
Yeah,
else talk.
Y'all have talked. We've been talking.
Charles.
We're just having a conversation.
All right, we got to get
No,
on the case. Let me just say this.
Let me say what I'm trying to say, and then I'll stop.
Go.
So Charles, I have never been like a huge fan of his, but I've never been against him. I've always been neutral against him, and I've always been just amazed at the things that he does. He gets rocked, and he comes back and does extraordinary things, especially for the lightweight division that has always been unforgiving, especially when you get rocked. When you get touched in the lightweight division, you're just done. So he has done some things in the lightweight division that has been unprecedented. He gets touched, he gets knocked down, and he'll come back and just fucking amaze the world. And it's been some of the most awe-inspiring moments that we've ever seen in the UFC.
Okay,
All I'm
but
saying
also,
is,
who's to say he gets touched in this fight?
dude,
I know that's
let
kind
me
of been his
finish
thing.
my fucking point.
But, oh my god!
I'm trying to compliment your favorite fighter, Matt.
Thank you.
But I'm thinking that we see a version of Armin here that is a new era of lightweight MMA, a new era of MMA period. And I just think that he is the kind of guy that can touch Charles and put him down, but then he can also follow him to the ground after he touches him and finish the fight, whereas other people have not been able to. I think that he is grappling, his grappling is sound enough to where he's not going to have to worry about what a stunned Charles is going to throw back up. I just think that Armin has enough skill, and this is coming from me. I hate Armin. And I know fucking Fu is just sitting there like simmering because he loves Armin. I hate Armin. I don't like him. He sucks. He's a
No,
fucking.
bro, I'm actually laughing at the fucking comments on YouTube. You guys are getting fucking cooked.
That's
Somebody
fine.
said
Dude.
Max has low high IQ. Fucking
That's
somebody.
fine. I don't care, dude. Listen, okay.
Somebody-
to finish my
did-
point.
Did somebody put Nux has low high testosterone? It's definitely
Listen.
more high than low.
All I'm saying, Armin just has the tools to get it done. I hate it. I don't want to see it happen. I hope I'm wrong, but Armin's he's got way too much like solidified mixed martial arts ability that I think he's just going to get it done. That's where I'm at. I don't think.
Armin's got paths to victory for sure. That's why I'm nervous. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be nervous about this fight at all. But that opportunity is there, and I think it's just as much there for Charles as well.
Oh, it's gonna be a fucking wild fight. It's gonna be a wild fight.
Super
I'm
interesting
so
fight.
That's one of them. I mean, hell, I can't wait. I hope I'm wrong. Like I said, I hope I am wrong.
I hope you're wrong too.
I really hope I'm wrong. I don't want to
Alright.
see Armin get a fucking fast track to the title because I hate him. But anyways, Fu, go ahead, brother.
I don't know. Did Coop go yet or no?
Well,
No,
you're usually.
Coop, did you pick?
No, I was gonna pick Armin and give a big, nice elaboration on it, but I think Max said basically everything I was gonna say. I am
Sorry,
going with
Coop.
Armin though, just because I think this is, partially because of a stupid reason, but Oliveira is 34 and
Yep.
he's getting close to that 35 cutoff where when
And
you
we're
hit
not talking about
35,
a
you just
regular
magically suck.
34.
But besides the point, I think Armin, because they do have a common opponent in Beneil Dariush. I think what Armin did to Beneil compared to what Oliveira did to Beneil was substantially better.
Yeah, Charles loosened the lid.
Now,
Charles
you
loosened the
wait
lid.
a second.
I Knuckles.
Come on.
Thank
Come on now.
you. I think
Okay, and guess what?
I
I'll
think-
say this. What Alexander Hernandez did to fucking Charles or did to Beneil is better than fucking what Charles and Armin did. Ooh, we can get on a fucking
we're not
boat
talking
here
about
that.
Alexander Hernandez. We're talking about
Yeah, but
Charles
like you
Oliveira and
saying
Armin
saying that holds no fucking weight because like Alexander Hernandez, again, Alexander fucking Hernandez, a piece of shit who can't even fucking beat Damon Jackson, knocked out Beneil Dariush. That's not even like get fucking real. Go ahead. Like I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be real. Like come on, like fuck. That's why I don't hold that win for either fucking fighter with any weight. No, even for Charles. Don't get me wrong. He looked great. He looked fucking phenomenal. But I don't hold either one of those wins. I hold the fights before that. That's why whenever I was listing off Michael Chandler, Dustin Poirier, and Justin Gaethje, I didn't include Beneil Dariush don't get me wrong, I rated Beneil high before, but now that I'm fucking like actually sentient and fucking looking at fights with a sentient fucking brain and not just an alcohol brain, like Beneil's Beneil. He's good. He's really good. But he's not. He got knocked out. But he almost got knocked out by fucking Jakar Close, brother. Like, come on, be so for real.
Almost only counts in
What do
horseshoes and
you
hand grenades.
what
You
are
can
you
get
using
flash
that as an
knocked out in
argument for?
2 seconds.
What is he using? What I'm sorry, I missed a little bit. What is he
He
using
was
that
just
as an
talking
argument
about
for?
like he was talking about Armin's finish over Beneil. Beneil's been fucking finished by a goddamn fucking door. Probably.
Yeah, but where has Armin even struggled? Yeah, I know he had a little bit of issues against the. Shut the fuck up! Don't start, Knuckles.
he
Don't start.
he almost got knocked flat the fuck out by a no name in his fight after
Yeah,
Gamrot.
the Brazilian guy.
He's
Yeah,
so,
I know. The
he's so
dude that came
fucking
in on
for real,
short
like,
notice. But then he dominated him and finished him.
Okay, you guys go ahead. You guys go ahead.
Then he dominated and finished.
Knuckles
Yes,
almost
he
only
got
counts in
touched.
2 things.
Yes, he got touched. That's the fight game. He got touched. That's the fight game.
When you get touched by Charles, you don't fucking you go to. It's like what fucking dumbass Jeremy Stevens said. You go to fucking sleep, bro.
Mhm.
Like ask Justin Gaethje what happens when you get touched by Charles Oliveira.
But he got right back up.
Yeah, ask Michael Chandler. Ask Dustin Poirier. Several of the fucking goats of the lightweight division have been touched by him, and they get put down. Yes, but also you have to see. There's gonna be a time where a person declines. We're talking about like hell. It pains me to say this, but look at Volkanovski. No one ever thought that Volkanovski was ever gonna get fucking bested, and he got bested by a dude in Ilya Topuria that everyone discounted. And that's a guy that everyone discounted. Nobody's discounting
also
Arman
like
Saruki.
that's because fucking Volkanovski was a dumbass and turned around on like
Okay.
5 months no. Dude,
Okay.
you don't get fucking starched like that and just turn around. It's stupid. That's just stupidity. Don't get me wrong. Yes, his chin is declining. Volkanovski's chin is declining. I'm just trying to be for real, dude. Like, Charles has had such a long layoff from getting like not even he didn't get knocked out. He got subbed.
Anyways, should we move on to the next one?
Let's go.
Next up.
Nah, let me get my pick. Fuck,
Oh shit, my bad.
Damn,
Fu.
bro,
I thought you gave a pick. I thought.
Fu, sorry, Fu. We're cooked. Go ahead, brother. I'm just
Well, obviously, Max got it right. Well, my decisions. I feel like styles make fights. I think Arman is the new generation of MMA fighters, and he's gonna probably be a champ, man. He's up there, The new generation is crazy. They're too well rounded. I think the chin thing is a big deal, but I think this is one fight where I don't see Charles getting a submission. I think all that's going to be negated. I think Arman's too strong, too good on the ground. He might TKO him. He might knock him out. I don't see Charles Oliveira surviving this fight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate Armin, but he's gonna win, man. He's just that good. He's just him, I think. But hey, moving on. Fuck. We got Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway for the BMF title. This one was the hardest one for me to pick for a very long time. I mean, you're talking about Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje. How do you pick between that? I mean, it's very hard. I'm gonna go Justin Gaethje, but I'm not confident. I don't know. I don't know how to break down. Besides that, I saw Max Holloway get touched by the corpse of Korean Zombie a couple times, and that just rubbed me wrong. He got touched by Arnold Allen a couple times. Not that Arnold Allen was a bad fighter, but TKZ should not have wobbled Max as much as he did. And that's my only thing. And granted, we've seen these videos of Max sparring and it looks great, but I think we look at the Justin fight against Dustin, and Justin is just him still, man. He's just so locked in. He's never going to not be locked in. I just think he gets it done. I think he knocks. Or I don't think he knocks Max out cold, but I think he's gonna get a TKO. Knuckles, what do you think?
When this first, I did a thread, like, again, if anybody remembers, I did a thread on this whole fucking thing forever ago. And I was like super confident that Matt, like, this would be Justin's chance to be the first person to, first of all, knock Max down. I thought he would TKO him. The more I studied, the more that I thought about it, the more that I look at fighter reactions, like Dustin Poirier's picking Max, which is how do you get knocked out by Justin and pick Max? But again, it's the fight game math. MMA math is crazy. Fuck, man. You know, I think I'm going to say it like I said it in my breakdown. I think that Max's volume will fucking give Justin like some trouble. It's gonna be the first couple rounds, Max just fucking putting it on him. Justin's gonna be like, oh, okay. But he's gonna be chipping back with leg kicks. I think that's gonna make the difference because Max, even every fucking type of leg kick, Max has a weakness against. Again, unless he like somehow all of a sudden learn how to become the defender of an amazing leg kick, which he has not historically been. I think that's going to chip away at him over the fight. And instead of Max turning it on in rounds 4 and 5 like he usually does, I think that Justin's going to take over. And those leg kicks are going to just be too much by probably like the 4th round, along with just his fucking crazy power. And I would say he'll probably either secure a standing TKO or he'll knock him down. I think if he doesn't knock out Max, he will get a knockdown in this fight. I think he will get one knockdown because Justin just has that ability to do it. I think Max's boxing will look slick, but I think those leg kicks will have an effect and he won't be able to move like he does in a lot of fights. He won't be able to do that shit he did against Cater where he's literally going fucking Super Saiyan, dodging shots. We won't see that, but I'm picking Justin Gaethje by 4th round TKO, but don't be surprised if Max ekes out a decision because he's fucking Max Holloway, dude. Like, I fucking love the guy, you know. That's kind of partially why I'm wearing Hawaiian, because I also want to say I like his fight shorts, but I really thought they should have been this kind of like red with floral. I thought that would have been way fucking cooler instead of white with floral. I thought red would have been so much cooler. I thought that's what they like. Whenever I heard somebody say that they were doing floral shirts, I was like, oh, they're floral shorts. I was like, fuck, because I am the biggest fan of Hawaiian shit. I'll be wearing it in Nashville. Even though I'm picking Justin, I'm always a Max fan. I am probably equally a fan, like, of both of them the same, but I'm going on the fucking tirade here. Unfortunately, Justin Gaethje 4th round TKO, but I would not be surprised. My secondary little side pick, Max by decision squared.
Isn't this only a 3-round fight though? Am I tripping?
BMF title, 5 round.
BMF, so it's 5 round.
They made it okay. I thought it was a 3-rounder.
No, I think it's
Okay,
5.
wow.
It's 5, right? Yeah, no, it's for the BMF title, so it's 5. Yeah,
Well,
that kind of gives Max
it
an
doesn't really
advantage.
mean anything, but okay.
It gives Max an advantage.
Oh yeah, no, it means something in that regard. I just meant like BMF title isn't really like a
right.
like
Yeah.
there's no history to go off of with that. Wow, I thought that was a 3-rounder. That kind of changes things. I'm still gonna lean Gaethje. Man, that became a lot more difficult. I thought it was just a 3-rounder. I was like, oh, it's Gaethje's fight.
You're
easy.
welcome, buddy.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm still gonna go Gaethje. I think he's just he's really got momentum right now, and it's definitely his last swing for a title. Holloway he's fucking Holloway, so he's always that crisp, slick motherfucker. Could easily pull off a decision. But I think Gaethje, 155, hitting hard as hell. I think Max alluded to this. Max Holloway, chin's just not looking. I don't want to say like it's gone. That thing's fucking incredible. Even if it's like,
I don't think it's gone, but dude,
no, obviously not. He hasn't been knocked down yet.
TKZ
Like,
cracked him a couple
right.
times.
If his chin is even 50% of what it was past couple years, it's still a great fucking chin. But it looks like it's kind of trending in a different direction. And Gaethje's not the guy you want to be fucking testing that with. So I'm leaning Gaethje. I could see a standing, like I could see him just really putting some fucking heat onto Holloway, where the refs got to get in. Probably, I'm not so confident in him actually, like obviously shutting Max's lights off or even putting him down. But I think this is the most likely that we'll see that scenario where Max might actually get put down, put out in a very, very long time, maybe in his whole career at this point. Coop?
I'm leaning Gaethje for two reasons. One, experience, and two, leg kicks. Because those leg kicks are fucking killer, man. Like it is hard to stop them or it's hard to counter them or even stop them. And two, Holloway's only had one fight at 155, and it was what I believe a pretty clear win for Dustin Poirier. But to be honest, I'm not looking at this from an analytical point of view. I'm looking at this from holy shit, we actually get to see this fight. And I'm just ready to watch pure mixed martial arts, man. I'm really excited. Pooh, what you thinking?
That I was thinking about the Undertaker fucking when he came at WrestleMania, but what are you guys thinking about?
Thinking about Cody Rhodes finishing the story.
Oh yeah, sorry. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Here we go. Max Holloway, bro. Come on, man. Like this guy literally beat Jose Aldo. Oh, Jose Aldo. His last losses are to Alexander Volkanovski, who went up and fought Islam Makhachev. He fought him twice, by the way. And the first fight was a war. Fucking amazing war, A lot of people had Volkanovski winning that. There was fights between Max and Volk where like it could have gone either way, but I mean, he's never been flustered. He's never been finished in the last I can't remember. The names he has beat. Obviously, TKO, the Korean Zombie caught him, but I mean, this guy beat Yair Rodriguez, bro. So I mean, this guy is. I'm telling you, Max. I want to see him at this weight. I think he's gonna fucking win, man. I don't think Gaethje has the right game plan. He's fucking. I don't know. I feel like this is good for Max. Like I could. I can't really explain it, but it's just the pedigree that he's fought, and him at this weight class might be different. The length, everything, the technique. I just see him pulling this off, in vintage fucking Jerome fashion.
Jerome.
And another belt to his collection. I'm a big Max Holloway fan. I'm fucking
Bro,
I'm really
if he
as an MMA fan, dude.
A question
fucking
before we
happy for this.
move on. Is this the greatest MMA fight of all time?
on paper,
Yeah.
Well, that's the only place it's at so far.
on paper,
No, the fight that hasn't happened yet.
No, there's been better fights, bro.
Okay, if we're strictly going off of on paper, it's like top 10 probably, but
Well, Gaethje has never been champion, right?
I think that Gaethje versus Poirier on paper is better than Gaethje versus Holloway on paper. So that, and also Gaethje versus Chandler on paper McGregor versus Chandler, even though it's not happened, is better honestly on paper because
There's no
most
way.
people.
There's no way. There's no way. We
Yeah,
could have
that is
had
a
like
wild take.
Khabib versus Tony at one point. I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, also
there's
like
no way. No, it's
if,
not
We
the
we
best.
could
It's not
we
the
could
best.
have we could have Hamzat against the whole fucking roster because he promises every week he's got a new challenge every fucking week. That guy.
See you soon.
You
So-
zoom, boy.
I mean,
But yeah, I'd be surprised, man. You watch vintage Max Holloway, bro, and the weight class might be a good thing for him. You know, I want to see a big, tall, lanky Max again.
oh yeah.
Not you,
Even though
Jerome.
he,
Not you,
even
Maxwell.
though
Jerome.
even though Jerome has T-Rex arms, kind of like Paulo and that other dude I referenced earlier. If for what that it's so strange to me that Max is 5'11" with a 68-inch reach, which is like 5'10", 5'9", 5'9", something like that. It's fucking weird. It's weird to me. Strange to me. I don't know how does that work? But anyway, sorry. It's 5'8", I think, actually. Yeah, you've got a 68-inch reach. Weird statistic, but reaches make a difference in MMA. But his leg reach is good though. He has a good leg reach, but it's like
Hey, remember, he's the best boxer in MMA in the UFC.
no, he's the best boxer in the UFC, baby. Fucking
Boxer. He's the best boxer.
okay. My question. There's a question that I have for everybody. Is Max's like I call it his Super Saiyan moment because that's what he entered the Matrix. Is that like the hardest moment in UFC history? Like hardest moment in UFC history. When he said, I'm the best boxer in the UFC, baby, while looking at other people and still
Yeah.
dodging every fucking strike and hitting him on the end of it. I get
I have
goosebumps.
two. I have two
get
contenders.
goosebumps every time I watch it.
I have two
Okay,
contenders for that. I have Michael Bisping getting knocked the fuck out by Dan Henderson and then getting the fucking power bombed right after. And John Jones choking out Machida standing up.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, no. John Jones choking out Machida is better. John Jones choking out Machida is better. I forgot about that. My bad. I gotta
But
give
that was a great
respect.
moment. Yeah.
It's like, but when there's
Only
very
because it was
few
the
moments-
apex, right? On the apex, and you could hear it. Like it was.
That's
so
why
fucking
it was
quiet.
so that's why I used to love the Apex for that reason because if we were in an arena, you wouldn't have heard that shit. Like he wouldn't have heard because he heard the commentators, and then he fucking was like, "I'm the best boxer in the UFC, baby," because they were talking about Calvin Kattar. Because the reference right before that was Calvin Kattar calling Max Holloway a freshman in boxing. And Max Holloway said something like, "Who's the freshman now?" And then he went, God, I'm getting chills thinking about it. Dude, that shit is just so hard. Like, I have never.
What about fucking Nick Diaz laying in the fucking octagon when he was fighting Spider Silva, bro?
Talk about getting like he lost the fight, but he won the war, bro. Like he memed on his ass, bro. Oh fuck. Let's get on to that woman's fight, right? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Weili Zhang versus Yan Xiaonan. They're both 34. They're both actually Yan Xiaonan's 5'4". Weili is 5'3". They're both 115 pounds, and they both have a reach of 6'3". They are both from China. I mean, these ladies could not be more identical. But here's the thing, and this is going to be a hot take because she's for some reason a a plus 340. I'm going Yan Xiaonan, baby. She's going to get the job done. She's going to knock her out. And it's going to be a fucking uproar in this house because I'm going to go crazy because I'm going to win money, dude. Yan Xiaonan is going to get it done. Write it in. Call your fucking bookies. It's happening, brother. It's happening. Knuckles, go ahead.
John Weili, submission, like first 3 rounds. Yeah. If it's not a submission, it's a unanimous decision by wide margin. Zhang Wei Li. Squared, what's your pick, brother?
Zhang. I mean, she's a fucking wrecking ball, dude. I can't see anyone stopping her right now. I don't know how Rose did it twice, beating her twice, stopping her that one time.
Crack cocaine. Crack cocaine.
Hell yeah. Dude, that'll beat anybody. Shit'll run the world. It does run the world. Anyways, yeah, all respect to your gal, Max, but I don't think she's stopping this train. I don't think she's gonna derail it.
Can I be really mean when she does? Like,
Oh yeah, dude. Like
to me, what the fuck?
Not to you specifically. Not mean. Sorry. Can I just be really loud about it when she does?
Yeah, sure. Go for it, brother.
Cool.
Coop.
Yeah, Coop. What's your pick?
I am going Wei Li here. I honestly, it's not that I don't care about this fight. It's just really hard for me to pick a winner. But I do want to take a second to acknowledge the fact that this is a massive step for women's MMA and for Chinese MMA. Because two women are the co-main event of the biggest UFC card of all time. Massive win. And two Chinese people are fighting for a title. That is also a massive win. I think Wei Li will, I don't want to say dominate because, I mean, Squared mentioned it. She's been pretty hard to stop. So I think that she'll get it done either by a decision or like a fourth round finish. But I'm going Wei Li here. Fu, what you thinking?
Yeah, they both look like they're 34, but they're probably like 255 years old. I'm really excited for this fight. Shout out to the dude. Like Coop said, we haven't had a fight like this and a women's fight. Shit, for 300, that's crazy. It's not like they're just sprinkling it in there just to throw it in, because they have to. This is a fight of two badass warriors, women, amazing. We fucking literally. But I'm gonna have to go with the challenger on this one. I feel like Wei Li been in too many wars. She has been training in Thailand, but I feel like a little mix up of the division will be good. I think I can see her getting TKO'd in the third round. Yep.
It's fair. It's fair.
And
Also, I want to point out. Just because I'm an asshole. Coop said that this is a big step forward in the women's MMA because it's the co-main and the biggest UFC card of all time, mind you. UFC 200, which was
Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, like UFC 200 was, but that was an accident because of like multiple fucking things. What that card at one point was McGregor versus Diaz 3, and McGregor versus Diaz 2, and then it got moved back to like whatever, and then it was also DC versus Jones, and then Jones fucking pissed lava, picograms. But anyway, Maxwell.
That's the upset.
We got one more fight, brother.
We do.
Then we can just fucking like go on a random. I can do crazy shit after that. You got to unleash me. Talk about the fight, bro.
Anyways, we've got one more fight, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Pereira. Poetan. Shout out to his coach. I can't remember his name.
Plinio Cruz, bro.
What?
Jesus Christ, man. Dude, we shared beers with that man. You're going to give him that disrespect?
Well, he didn't drink. No, he didn't. Anyways, what is his name? Somebody tell me real quick.
Plinio Cruz.
Plinio Cruz!
I know how to spell it, though. That counts for something.
Yeah, we took a picture with him. That was fucking awesome. He did the Portuguese broadcast of LFA that night, and he was there at the hotel bar. It was a fun time. We hung out with Chiesa and him and several other fighters. It was so fun. It was so fun. We met Mark Coleman that night, man. That was so cool. Anyways, the main event of UFC 300, we got Alex Pereira Poatan versus Jamal Hill. Whew. Y'all ain't gonna like this one. I got Jamal Hill. Winning. I think Jamal Hill has proven himself to be a precision striker. I think he just closes it out at a distance. And granted, you got Alex's power. He's got any chance to spark him at any time. I just think Jamal just closes the distance, and I think he fucking pieces him up slowly from the outside. Knuckles, what do you think is going to happen in this fight?
I think there'll be a lot of leg kicks on both sides. Jamal's kind of like really fucking like really stupid on social media. Like he's kind of fucking. We'll say this is gonna offend some people. Probably get us little. No, I'm not gonna say that word. He's the R word, the big R word. When it comes to like talking, he just doesn't know how to talk. But he's a phenomenal fighter. My initial pick, I sent it to Squared was I think Alex. I'm just trying to fucking like think on it, man. They both have past victory. Jamal beat the fuck out of Teixeira, but that's a completely different fighter. That was his last fight before this. Pereira has no grappling, so he didn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm still probably gonna pick Alex by TKO or KO, like second or third round, maybe. Um, yeah, probably, man. Because like I just don't know. I don't know. Fuck, like Jamal could too. It could go either way. This is the probably honestly the toughest fight for me to pick was probably Alex TKO third or fourth round. Gonna be a good fight. It's not going to decision though. Either way, I don't think it's going to decision. Squared, what's your pick, brother?
I would like to go ahead and point out that it is now confirmed that Diego Lopez is our lock of the week. Only guy to
Yeah,
read.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Oh man, this is another one I'm just going back and forth on. Um, I'm really nervous about Jamal coming back. Um, who knows where he is with his health? I've heard some people say, what was it, Achilles that he fucked up?
Yeah, he tore it. He fucking ruptured his
Yeah,
Achilles.
yeah. I've heard some people say that like apparently this is kind of an early comeback for that type of injury, which I don't know. I'm not a
Oh,
doctor,
dude,
but
extremely like usually ruptured Achilles is like a year. But again, he has the same doctor that did Aaron Rodgers surgery, and Aaron Rodgers had his rupture nearly the same time, and Aaron Rodgers is, from what I last heard, fully recovered.
yeah,
So
they were like thinking that he might come back before the end of the season last season. That was kind of wild.
yes,
But,
so he had that
that
same
counts for
doctor.
something. Yeah. God, man. I remember when Alex first won the title, I made like that little graph and I posted like the picture of Hill and Pereira, and I was like, I would take Hill in this fight. Now that the fight's coming and it's coming the way that it has, and as soon as it has, I don't know. I'm super indecisive on this one,
Dude,
but I'm leaning.
to be fair, did you
Fula.
see? Damn, did you see how
Damn. Anyways,
they
go ahead.
did their little fucking like Hill like met up with him and like dapped him up and
Yeah, that's
stuff.
cool.
Dude,
Find that hoodie.
fucking Hill was looking lean in that.
Also,
He was
he'll
looking
like
lean.
almost look bigger than him. Like just overall bigger. Like it was kind of.
I didn't
again,
notice that. I didn't pay
the
attention,
angle.
but
It was the angle. It was the angle. I think. More than
yeah.
anything.
I
But
didn't
yeah, go
pay
ahead.
attention
Sorry.
to that, to be honest. But no, dude,
Sorry.
I just thought.
Sorry.
I mean, sorry, Squid. Matt, go
No,
ahead,
you're good.
brother.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like Jamal might pull it off, but I'm so unconfident in that. Part of me is like thinking like, yeah. Part of me is thinking like, oh man, Alex's power, Alex's, his kicks. But I'm just gonna stand on business about that graph that I made fucking however many months
Dude,
ago. I'm gonna stick with
just
Hill
look.
because why not at this point? I'm 50-50, but I'll say
His
Hill.
striking accuracy to be at that division is just so good.
If this fight, and I think I said this to Knuckles maybe, if this fight was happening like 5 months after 283 or whenever Hill won the title and there was no injury, so I'd pick him without a shadow of a doubt. But with the circumstances, really 50-50.
Happens.
I'm going to go with Hill.
I've seen Hill have injuries and come back and look like a fucking world beater. So he got his fucking shoulder dislocated from his body. So he also tore his ACL in his amateur career. Not a lot of people know that, but I think I don't dislike Alex, to be fair, I like Alex a lot.
I like Alex, yeah.
I just think people are sleeping so hard. People sleep because he's so just like a dumbass on Twitter. People forget he's such an idiot.
So
He is such an idiot. He is such an idiot, but he is such an idiot, but
socially being an idiot doesn't mean you're a bad fighter. Look at John.
That's
Jones.
what I was about to say, Knuckles.
Yeah. I stole your thunder, bitch. But yeah, because John Jones is a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I mean,
still could like
dude,
in his prime.
If you watch film on Jamal Hill, the dude is just so accurate with his striking. Like he pinpoints straights and then just fucking like boom, 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 boom. They all hit, and he'll just fucking throw a nasty fucking hook, and that'll connect.
Max,
dude, he's so accurate.
You've been getting cooked in the comments all night. I just want to mention.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I got cooked in the comments for the last live we did, which was not the last live, but the last pay-per-view live we did was $2.99, and I got cooked and I went 13-1. So,
all right, brother.
Fuck you, boys.
That's
I
fair.
one
blind
loss.
squirrel finds a nut.
I want to hear, but we haven't heard Coops and Foo's takes. We got to hear their takes. We keep talking, and not letting them pick. I need to hear Coops. What's your pick, Coop?
Again, I think Squared mentioned this, but if you asked me this right after 283, I would have picked fucking Jamal without a question. But now, especially seeing how he handled the challenge in Jan Blachowicz at elevation, I might add, and as much as I hate to say it or see it, he finished Yuri Prohaska inside 2 rounds. I really don't think there's a reality where Jamal Hill can finish him. I think if he wins, which I'm not picking him to win, I'm picking Alex, which I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do think Alex gets it done by like 3rd or 4th round knockout. I think the leg kicks are going to be killer because they had both Izzy and Yuri like stumbling inside a few minutes of enduring them. But I think, I think Alex gets it done round 4 KO.
That's a valid take. I will admit. If he gets those leg kicks going, landing,
that's
on
a
consistent basis, that could definitely open up some spots for Alex. That's not a bad take at all. You know my fucking opinions on Yuri, but hey, that's not a bad take.
Hey, throw that leg kick, and guess what? Your ass is getting taken down and mauled. That's
it. Foo, is that you?
Jamal Hill is back. He's a champ for a reason, man, and he's got 6 kids, so that already tell you what fucking mindset he's at. You've seen Poatan's mindset change since he won the title. Not a lot, like the first title, like like he had that going around with that chick, that German chick or whatever, where everybody thought it was his wife or whatever. It was like all that fucking drama. But yeah, now he's got that shit with he's hanging out with Poliana Viana. And I don't feel like his fight, like he got a belt already, like or the 2 belts. So in his mind, he's already got the pinnacle. I feel like Hill still has that hunger, and you can see it in his eyes, bro. When somebody wants to win, they'll fucking gouge your eyes out. It's a fight. Jamal Hill's a fighter. Yeah, Poatan too, but I just don't feel like his heart is where it is at where it started when he started the promotion, where he was that mysterious guy that everybody's like, oh, that guy that beat the guy that beat Izzy, like, oh, now he's like, everybody's like seeing him smiling. I'm not saying it's wrong with him, but I'm just saying this division is he got a speed run through it. He's about to fucking find a fucking big ass train that's gonna knock his ass out, bro. So I'm saying it'll be too much. I think if it goes to 3, Jamal's just gonna be too much from TKO. Probably submit him, KO him. I don't know. It'll be like a TKO for sure. He's too big. He'll come in big. Obviously, Poatan's a big man, but this is one where I think everybody's still riding high on Poatan's knockouts and his wins and everything. But I don't see it. I see Jamal Hill being the more rounded mixed martial artist in this, and I feel like he's got the more to lose in this fight, honestly.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, that's the fucking picks, Bruce. That's it.
So
I have a Coop. Go ahead. I have a special thing after Coop goes.
I am gonna head out in a little bit. It is almost 11.
Oh, you're fucking late. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11 p.m. in the East Coast right now. I am cooked. I am fading, and yeah, I'm gonna head out, boys. So great talking with you all. Excited for this card this weekend. Excited for the chaos. Squared, Knuckles, and Max are gonna produce in Nashville. So yeah. All right, boys. See you later.
See you,
cool.
See you, buddy.
Well, boys.
Oh, bye, Coop. Damn. Sorry, I was grabbing water.
Oh,
damn.
Piece of shit.
I heard my name.
You know what episode? Hey, cheers, boys. Cheers. Cheers to fucking a good time and to a great card, man. Wish I could be there with you boys, but fuck it, Hey. We'll make it happen. You guys already made it happen. It's easier, Knuckles just has to take a fucking boat down the Mississippi, and he'll be there in fucking an hour.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
I'm fucking game for any card.
Hey.
Also, you know what would be fucking viral? Coop face reveal. Just saying, bro. Just saying.
Hey. So before we log.
He's muted. Don't tell him. Oh shit, he heard me. Fuck.
I got a fucking thing. I got the whole thing playing, man.
I'm sitting here fucking talking and I'm muted, dude.
I got a thing. Brother. Well, okay,
What's
go ahead.
Your thing? Go with your
thing. No, you go ahead. Because I want it to be I want it to be the capstone. You go.
Okay. All right, bet. I'm gonna do this thing. Fool, we appreciate you, brother. I mean, god damn it. Adding you to this thing has been a paramount success. You got us fucking
He's got his shirt off, bro.
The last interview got us fucking almost 100 views, and we're about to hit it. Food, man, we appreciate you, man. I know you got a lot of shit going on out there in LA. You got fucking kids and a wife to deal with, bro.
You know it.
We appreciate you hopping in, doing your thing, doing what you can for us, man. I mean, dude, love you, dog. We
is Foo licking the?
Appreciate you more, man.
Foo was licking the camera, bro. What the?
I was licking you, bro.
Yeah, that was a thing. But I'm just thanking him, dude. Can I just thank him real quick? Yeah. Love you, Foo, man. You man, you've been a fucking awesome fucking addition to the pod. You've been a fucking awesome addition to the podcast, man. We are so grateful for you, brother. God damn it. I mean, I'm just to where we started to where we are now. I just could not be more grateful. We are so grateful to add fucking Matt, aka Squared, to the podcast. The dude has been grinding his ass out, just being here, making graphics for us, man. Dude, I shit on you all the time because you're one of my best friends. But God damn it, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you so much, man. You have genuinely, like, I met you a couple months ago. You've become one of my best friends on this fucking earth, and
I think it was more
God damn
than
it.
a couple months ago, but
Coming up on like
Nah.
a year of me being part of the, but I mean, us meeting in person,
Yeah.
August, UFC Nashville,
Yeah,
September, came every
it's
year.
not been much more than a year, dude.
yeah, he
It's
said
not been
2
much
months
more.
though. He said 2
I
fucking
didn't say
months.
two. I said a few.
I think
I
he's
said
at
a few.
few.
I said a few. Fuck you, Knuckles. Fuck you.
That's why
I
I'm
said a
being a
few
dick. I'm
months.
being a dick.
Anyways, let me continue on my goddamn tangent of appreciation. God damn it. Squared, Matt, love you, brother.
Love you, buddy.
Become one of my best
You know
friends
that
on this
gif I use
fucking
with the
earth,
doves
dude.
blushing?
We give each
GIF I
other
use?
shit all the fucking time, but god damn it, that's one of my best friends. So,
I love
hey,
you.
can't wait till this fucking weekend. Nux.
Whoa.
Of course, you're shirtless when I come to this point, as you should be. Can't wait to pick you up at the fucking airport Friday night, man. I mean, I am so fucking blessed to have this group of people surrounding us and just this. Dude, I can't wait. I mean, you've become one of my best friends. We played Xbox together. We've hung out once in Nashville. I mean, dude, just to become friends with somebody that lives thousands or hundreds of miles away at least. Dude, it's a special thing. I fucking love. I love doing this. I love doing this.
Once I get a fucking decent car, I can drive down. I can drive.
I am
down.
obsessed with doing this damn thing with you guys.
Fuck yeah,
and
dude. Fuck
met
yeah,
some
dude.
of my best friends on this fucking thing, and couldn't.
We talked to some good, and dude, we've talked to some good fucking people too.
Yeah, couldn't imagine a better group of people to sit here and do this shit with, man. I mean, I'm just so grateful. I know, like, we give each other shit all the time. Like I said, Matt, you suck. You're a fucking piece of shit, but I also appreciate you and I love you, buddy. Oh,
bro.
damn.
Knuckles, the fact that I'm actually going to be like burrowed into that chest for 48 hours, that makes me so giddy.
Oh, shit.
Right there, brother. I'm gonna have like the fucking camera doesn't do it justice. There's a lot of hair to go around.
Oh,
I don't have now. I'm not big diesel level hair, but I got some.
Are we doing a chest review? I got a little taco meat right there.
Fuck, dude.
Taco meat is crazy.
Y'all got to fucking my drunk dude. I'm not gonna lie, my drunk ass is like debating on fucking trimming this off, but it's looking good right now with this hat. So I gotta fucking save it.
Oh, I just
But-
ordered some.
I love that cross tattoo. Oh. By the way,
Dude, I
fucking
would do
Squared,
it if I had some
Max,
cool chest tattoos.
legitimately on Sunday.
I would have scrolled down, but I have a big ass swastika right across my belly. I'm glad, bro. You know,
fucking dude, I might low key, depending on how the fight card turns out, depending on what walk-ins and how shitty they are, I might get a little small like fucking tattoo of some sort on fucking Sunday. I thought about getting the TriStar.
Well,
like,
if you get one,
Broadway,
then I
bro.
gotta get one.
Hey, nah. Hey, boys, you better brand his ass, bro. Fucking brand him.
Hell yeah.
if you
Get him
brand,
a
okay,
B&B,
the thing is,
What a big.
so but the thing is, see, most people they'd be like, no, fuck no. Like, I'm a psychopath, so I'm like, okay, cool. But if you guys brand me, my preference is number one on my ass, where nobody can see except for the people I want to see, or like on my shoulder. Those are the two cool places. Those are the two cool places. But so I'm going to attempt something, and I'm going to fail, but I'm going to try. And I've got like my chaser's kind of fucking funky, but I'm doing this to chase it to like offset my stomach. Tabasco, I know I'm a hot guy. It's UFC
Oh, yeah.
300. 3 right? Best things come in three. Three's coming.
Hey, Max. Thanks, bro. That speech was dope, bro. Thank you, man. Means a lot, man.
Oh,
You didn't have
sure.
to, but thank you, bro.
I just want to make it known that you guys fucking mean the world to me, dude. I mean, even before I started this podcast, I had an idea to start a podcast for about a year at least before. And I mean, to just be at the point that we're at now, couldn't imagine. I would never have thought that we'd be here. And I appreciate every single fucking person that contributes to this thing. I mean, Fu, you got our fucking guest that is, we're about to hit 100 views on that shit. I mean,
Let's be our first
That'd be
100, huh?
awesome.
It's all right. It's only the beginning, you know?
yeah, man.
It's fine, bro.
Love you, brother. I
Love you guys, man.
so
Thanks.
grateful, so
Yeah.
grateful for anyone that has contributed to this podcast, whether or not it be
Yeah, even the homies. They
oh
talk
yeah,
to-
exactly,
our group
exactly.
chat, we're a
The
couple
people
group
that
chats,
the people that are on the podcast, like Foo and Squared and Knuckles and Cooper, the people that just support the podcast, like Alien, PK is a fucking staunch supporter. Pedicus, I mean, dude, Sam, we can go down the fucking list. Jamar, Johnny, I mean, we go down the list of people that just.
It's another
support
hour.
us.
That's like a whole other. If we had actually like
Real,
everybody that
I
supports
mean,
us,
dude,
we
yeah,
could
I could go all day, and man, I fucking appreciate it. I would have never imagined us to be where we are. You know what I'm saying? So every what's up?
I got a question for you boys though.
What's the question?
This for you. This for you guys. This is for. I fucking built it up and then like spaced out for a second, but I'm gonna build it up again. But this is for you
Coop!
guys.
You're not chopped liver. You were in the fucking group that I announced that I thanked.
You said his name, bro. You said
Yeah,
his
we
name.
said Coop, didn't we? Yeah,
Yeah,
Coop
you
Thought I
fucking dude.
did.
By the way,
You said, I guess I'm
check
just
out-
fucking chopped
That's
liver.
supposed to
You're
be
not,
a dream.
dude. I thanked you.
So be asleep, motherfucker.
by the way, check
I
out.
will say the
check
second
out-
you sent that was when you said Cooper. It came in at the exact same time.
Oh, okay. Wait, what are you guys looking at?
Check
The
out
group
fucking.
chat or what?
Oh, okay.
Check out. You talked
You
about.
got me in a damn trance over here. I'm about to start rolling. You gotta chill. My tongue's gonna be hanging out.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that line, bro! Look at that muscle difference.
The DS shoulder right there.
Fucking. I mean, my traps are okay. I'm not very fit, but fuck, at least I got that. Like that's the one thing I got going. But anyway, yeah, Coop, dude, brother, Coop's. Check out fucking if you guys like professional wrestling or MMA. Check out Coop's articles. Coop's got some fucking fire ass articles. I read them. Like, I don't just fucking like them and retweet them. I actually read them. They're great. He cooks on them. His greatest women's wrestler of all time article.
I was disagreeing with that. I don't like he didn't have China on his list. So don't hype
That's
that
the only.
back there.
I
I'm
mean,
playing. He's young. He's young. He's a young generation.
not putting Trish Stratus. Not putting Trish Stratus number one's kind of criminal. But aside from that, what I want to say, and I'm actually glad we're cooking on this because it's allowed me more time to like breathe. So to quickly
Yeah, you gotta let that chest breathe, brother.
do this, UFC 300, right? 300. Best thing comes in threes. Unless you're talking about this podcast, because we come best in women.
Fives.
But
What do we? Do we?
sometimes I come best with my hand, but it depends on the night.
Well,
Oh God!
All right.
I gotta
All right.
fucking let's dude. YouTube is gonna cancel us.
God damn it! We got to get on fucking. We got to live stream on Pornhub, bro. No,
Now we're done for it.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
cooked.
we're
Said
never
all the
getting
wrong
monetized.
words right
Anyway,
there.
so threes, right? So 300, 3 events. I've been watching since UFC.
3
like
kids.
fucking.
3 kids. So whatever this guy said about busting inside, don't.
So
Believe me, don't.
what I'm gonna do is attempt. I'm gonna fail, but I'm going to attempt to. I haven't done this since I was a young lad, but I'm gonna do 3 chugs. back to
No
back
way.
to back.
Back to back to back.
And now I will have to have poor time in between, so please God, just bear with me. But I'm going to try to. My chaser to like settle my stomach will be Tabasco because it seems to be the only thing that will help.
Tabasco.
Dude, that spice helps. Okay, just fuck it. Fuck it. I heard the squeak. Oh, I thought I heard a squeak.
I heard a squeak.
Okay.
That was my baby.
I thought it was a fucking whiskey glass squeak. My boys. I can feel it. I'm gonna try my best. Cheers. First one.
Put a little milk in that bitch.
There you go.
Okay.
One. Let him breathe. Let him breathe. He's good.
That's
He's
number
got to pour
one.
another one. So you're good.
Right
Don't rush. Don't
fucking
rush. Take
back
your
to
time.
back. Somebody's got
Chug
Look at him
to
hurting.
Chug another one, bro. There you go.
God, what a
I'm not going anywhere.
retard.
Not anymore.
No way. Okay.
Dude, if we get him blowing chunks on the live,
That'd be sick. I'm screen recording.
No
viral.
way. This is the third one.
I
Oh,
was putting
please.
Tabasco in that shit. That's just crazy. I'm inspired. Knuckles, let's go. Go. You got this, bro. Fuck yeah. Three is a damn, bro. Wow, let's go.
Damn, that's crazy.
Good shit.
All right, somebody clip that like to tomorrow.
That's
the
a
next
clip
day.
right there. Whoa.
I'm in danger.
Go get the milk. Go get the milk. Go get the milk.
No!
No!
Don't!
I was.
Oh, he's
Get the
going-
milk.
I'm not gonna say shit anymore. I regret saying stuff.
Speaking of milk, did y'all see how white he was running past the camera?
Here we go. Oh,
No,
fuck
no,
me.
no, no, no. Knuckles, go. Oh.
God, dude. I'm locking my milk in a cage.
You better lock Knuckles in the cage, bro, when he goes there. Fuck, bro. He's like, I'm going to Nashville just to be locked in a cage for the weekend, bro.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
gonna shit.
God, I hate you.
All right, I gotta get something. My stomach is like.
Anyways, boys.
Bro drank the
Did he just
Tabasco.
fucking just take a shot of fucking Tabasco?
Yeah. Nobody does that.
Oh.
Yeah, no one does that. No one.
I think that Steve will do it. He used to do that stuff like that. That guy from Happy Dad or whatever.
Yeah, the guy with like 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 fucking subscribers on YouTube. I would too if I had that many.
I do it for free. That's the difference.
have,
I'm
like,
a man. He's not.
80. We have like 80, and you're just doing that for these people. You're just
No, honestly, I didn't do a shot. I literally like just dabbed it. Because I
bro's
needed
like
something,
putting on
Dad.
fucking clothes. Like none of that
He's like,
happened.
I didn't do a shot. I
Like,
just put 2 drops under my tongue.
Yeah. Like none of that happened. None of that just happened. I'm just putting
Anyway.
on clothes and anyways, the
How's everybody
card.
doing? How's
Anyways,
everybody
the
doing?
fights. Anyways.
How's everybody doing? How's
I
everybody
want
doing?
to go to
You guys
bed,
doing good?
dude. I want to go to bed because it's like 10:15.
It's early.
That's crazy food that it's early. It's like
I mean,
8:15 there.
some
Yep.
of us are built different. You know, some of us just fucking chugged 3 fucking beers.
You don't have to pick you up at the airport like at 9:00 this fucking Friday. Like,
I'm taking tomorrow off probably
okay,
because
I can see why
sounds
you would do that.
nice. You know who's not? Not me. Not me. I'm working.
well, you didn't chug 3 fucking beers and then drank.
But hey, you didn't go to
I have to pick you up at the airport at 9:00 Friday.
PM or AM?
PM.
Oh, come on, man.
I
Tell me
might.
you've never been to LAX without telling me you've never been to LAX. Fuck, bro.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit. I
When
got
somebody
fucking
wants to-
Tabasco in my eye.
B&A like 1,000 times.
Oh, it's horrible, bro.
B&A
This shit's a
actually, best airport I've ever been to is probably Kansas City. Second best,
What airline are you flying with? No.
fucking Southwest, brother. That's the only way
Okay,
to go.
cool. Cool. I will show up at
Yeah,
9
I have a
p.m.
fucking dude.
on the dot.
I have a fucking layover and got my least favorite city in the
Matt
fucking
might be with me. Sorry.
bro.
I don't
My
know who Matt
I'll be
is.
there.
Matt, I don't know who that guy is, but Squared might be with me.
I'll be there.
my fucking least. I'm looking. I'm fucking excited. I'm gonna be giddy as a little fucking kid getting in the car with you guys, like, fucking. But like, I've got a fucking like 2.5 hour layover in fucking
What was
St.
the
Louis.
fucking noise he just made?
Oh, your least favorite city.
I hate St. Louis with
Did you
a
just say
fucking
he?
passion.
What
Also,
did you just do? What was that noise?
by the way, I'm gonna try to make it to UFC St. Louis for everybody watching, but I'm just gonna let.
I'm not.
I don't know. I'm
I
probably
will
not gonna
not
be
be
there,
there.
dude. I don't like that fight
Unfortunately.
card. Doesn't do it for me. I'm not trying to be mean. It just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyways,
I'd rather
we
go
can
watch.
talk about that at another fucking time.
But yeah, we're fucking. I just drank 3 beers. It's starting to fucking like. I can feel it seeping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking pass out soon. So
I could really use a good sleep. Like really.
I'm gonna
Really
go
bad.
beat my meat and go to sleep.
Right. Oh, what?
Well, yeah, dude, I got a tenderizer.
Hey, it works better if you just ignore it.
I got a
Bourbon and Bud
tenderizer.
MMA, everybody. We appreciate you hopping on. We appreciate you watching on the live. We appreciate you guys listening on the YouTube. After we go live, the interviews. We appreciate you hopping on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Everywhere you get your podcast, we are there. We appreciate you guys. Upon links that you could imagine. We started this thing as a bunch of fucking fools. God damn it, Nux. Fuck you, dude. And we started this thing as a bunch of fools. Just doing our thing, and we got Knuckles out here pouring another fucking beer. I'll send it to him here shortly. I just want to give my great fucking my thanks. My thanks to everyone that supported us thus far. We've been at it about 1.5 years, and I would have never imagined that we would have came this far. And Knuckles is clearly just fucking itching to chug this beer. So go for it, Knuckles.
No. I want this to be the end note. So with that being the end note, I want Squared and Foo to have their day in court to talk. So going to Squared.
It's
I'm
crazy.
cooked as fuck. Max, I just drank 3 fucking beer, chugged 3 beers. I'm cooked. Just let me. Yeah. Squared. Go ahead and speak, brother.
Man, I'm super excited. I'm super excited for this weekend. All the way around, having Knuckles here, UFC 300. It's been a fucking long ass week of work for me already. It's fucking Wednesday and it's felt like 2 weeks.
Same.
So this will be much needed. I give this weekend 2 Jamal Hill thumbs up. So there we go.
Foo.
Fuck yeah. Shit. What can I say? I'm excited for this fucking card. This fucking sport has come a long way. 300, like we might forget about it after this. 301 is gonna be good. 302 is gonna be good. 299 was amazing. On paper, the boys' favorite word. Yeah, I'm excited for this card. I'm excited for you guys. It's fun. I'll be living vicariously through you guys. Yeah, just don't fucking. I want to see you guys next week back on the podcast. So just behave, Other than that, I'm excited for card, man. Like just opening up with Cody G and fucking Figgy is mind blowing. Like
Stupid.
Prelim gang, where you at? Fucking right here,
Bro. If the prelim gang ain't out for that, then I don't.
Yeah.
You ain't prelim gang, bro.
Excited, man. I'm excited. You guys get to eat Max's meat this weekend, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah, shit.
I already ate Max's meat once.
Pleasure being. It's always a pleasure being on with you boys. Another week, another fucking fight, doing the shit we love. Shit, let's go. Hopefully our picks hit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
and
yeah.
our favorite fighters. You know, sometimes we pick with our heart, sometimes we pick with our with our fucking brain. But yeah, I mean, if you're watching this, I hope your favorite fighter wins. Besides our picks, you know, it's we toss up bullshit around, call people names and stuff like that. But yeah, let the best fighter win, and we'll be excited. You know, if it's a fucking knockout or a submission, we love this shit. See you guys next week. Square, Max, Knuckles, do what you got to do, brother.
Man, fuck. So I'm trying not to get emotional. I know you guys don't expect this coming out of nowhere, but like, I've been going through a lot recently, like a lot of shit, and sober, drunk, whatever. Like I've been going through a shit ton of stuff, and just like these boys have been here for me through it all. I know I haven't been like super active on Twitter. I haven't been super active with the boys, everything else like that. But I appreciate everybody, and I don't know why all of a sudden I randomly got emotional. I don't know what it is, like fucking just random shit. But fucking I appreciate everybody so much, and I'm really looking forward to this weekend. And like I don't know, man. I fucking love my life because even when it's shit, like when I got shit going on, it's not my life's never shit. My life's never shit, but like whenever I got shit going on, it's the best fucking life ever. And I love this fucking sport. I love these boys. I love everything. I love everything that I have in my life. This podcast has changed my life in a way. And I know like people be like, oh, you guys fucking only got, fucking 20 followers or whatever. Doesn't fucking matter, dude. I'm talking about what we love. I've been doing this shit. I've been watching this shit since 2005. And I would never imagine at UFC 300, I'd be 30 fucking years old talking with people I love about this fucking sport. Never in my life. I was goddamn 10 years old watching people beat the fucking brains out of each other. And I'm 30 years old watching people beat the brains out of each other. I fucking love this sport. I love you boys. Sorry, I didn't mean to get like all fucking, I'm not going to say certain words, all fucking weird with it. The G word or the FAG word. People can spell. Fuck him.
Hey, man. Nah,
I'm just,
ain't nothing
hey,
about that.
I will say this.
You know what, bro? Hey, when you speak from the heart, people don't give a shit, bro. So honestly,
I am.
When it's from the heart, bro.
I am unapologetically me. If I say some shit that offends people, fuck you. Go get a lawyer. Love you.
Hey, I've been open about this shit. Like, Knuckles has become, dude, you become one of my best friends on this fucking earth. Met you through the internet. The internet. I met you one time in person. Squared, Matt, as if you guys don't know him, as Squared has become one of my best friends, and I met him through the fucking internet. And he lives in that. He just happened to live in Nashville, so he comes over and shit, and he's become one of my closest friends. It's just this fucking sport brings us together, man. Fu has joined the podcast since we started it, and he has become a fucking very tight.
You got that out, dude? He has been growing us, bro.
Very tight homie. He's been getting us fucking interviews. He's a
boy, bro.
A person that we lean to for expertise because he has the fighting experience. God damn it. What can you do?
Latinos for Trump.
Oh, fuck.
Like,
oh, shit. Anyways.
Yeah. I had to. That's just dope, man.
Nah.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'd be nothing without you guys. So,
gotta give the shout out to Cooper too.
Bro, I was a casual before I joined the chat, man. I learned a lot from you guys. You guys made me fucking get me more educated. I was like, what the fuck was that?
I don't think you can be I don't think you can fucking fight literal MMA and Muay Thai and be casual. Just gonna say
Coop
that.
had to leave.
But to keep up with the sport, like sometimes like now I know how to pick like fighters, even the prelims. Before I was like, who the fuck's that guy? And then like my friend will be like, that's a girl, bro. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Coop, and that's where we're at right now. But
no. Coop had to dip from the live stream, but that's the boy too.
Yeah, Coop. That's
I
the
mean,
homie.
goddamn it. I'm just so fucking grateful for the people I
Shout
met
out
through
Coop.
this.
Coop called me
Yeah,
a
absolutely.
fucking Coop called me a fucking animal. Yeah, I
Coop
know what he's
is-
talking about, bro.
Coop is a dog. I mean, I'm just, dude. The people I've met through this channel, Knuckles, Matt, Fu, Cooper, everybody else, the people that I'm able to spend time with on a weekly basis and hang out with, people like Matt that are willing to come with me to a fucking Louisville trip just to network and shit, and even the people like Fu and Knuckles and Coop and everybody else that is still every episode they're here, doing their part, getting interviews and shit. Like, man, I just love you guys. I'm so fucking grateful. I'm so grateful. I fucking, you guys mean the world to me, bro. To be honest.
I love
That's
you,
it.
brother.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Well, guys, it's going
I'm
to be fun
cooked.
this weekend. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. UFC 300.
Let's get this
Let
thing
the
done,
best
bro.
fighter win. Let's
So,
get it.
as always, you
Hey,
can
stay
find us-
tuned. You might see a little random live appearance. Don't fucking
Hey,
book it.
we're trying.
Don't book it. Don't book it. But you might see some.
You might see some reactions at least the following Monday or something.
That's better.
But
That's
anyways,
better. Fucking
God
love you,
damn it.
boys.
We appreciate you guys. Follow us on YouTube. Give us a subscribe. Give us a like. Comment. Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. We're there. My God damn it. We appreciate you guys so much, man. I mean, can't again. I've said this probably 10 times tonight. I can't put in the words how much we appreciate you guys. Don't point at me, you fucking asshole.
Pointing at the
Not
milk.
pointing at you, brother.
Okay. Oh, he's got the milk. God damn it. God damn it. Anyways, hope you guys all have a good night, and I hope that you close your eyes right now or cover your eyes wherever you're watching, if you're watching, and don't have to see Knuckles do whatever he's about to do. Honestly.
I'm not gonna do. I'm just chilling, bro.
But good night, everybody. It's Bourbon and Bud MMA.
Every day I'm chugging milk. I'm feeling fine.
Fucking squirt.
But
I'm ending this shit, dude.
get out of here, bro. Get out.